No. We're on season 2 of Wacko Covenant right now. It's really I called it
So it's
a soft reboot because it needed to be easier to find in order on the stream. We are live now, by the way.
oh goody.
Yeah,
So
keep those
this is
notifications.
now our third soft reboot as well, because no one remembers how to play this game, including me. So, Daniel, would you like to recap our session as the only one who takes notes?
I would love to.
You guys recap.
I
I need to
just
run the dog outside. Apparently, she's freaking out. It'll take
Run
like
the
2
dog?
minutes.
Oh my god. Is that something they do in America? They just fucking run over dogs? Holy shit. Alright, Daniel.
we killed the Hydra, right? Naturally. Then Florine Margrave called the government for help. Nothing happened for a sec. Then blue light filled the sky and struck the balcony that we were on. Right. Then he looked up, right? And it's Pagan Veers, which is the guy we met in the Covenant. No, he's the guy we met. What was the place called? In Shell. No, that's the person. In
Verspire.
Verspire. Then he flies towards Luke Dim, kills it. We get heroes who Caltrop because we're heroes. And from Riverdon. And then I remember something being about an axe and him almost killing himself because he gave it to us and then we gave it back to him because he would have killed himself.
punching himself. He was trying to kill himself because he didn't. I was a bit tired during that session. He was trying to kill himself because he wasn't the hero anymore, and he felt that he wasn't worthy of life or something. Because that's a healthy and realistic depiction of suicide. Continue.
Then Baron Tressler rules Caltrop if Florian Margrave is killed. Florian Margrave asks us to go to the other side of the city to try to unify it. We cross over to the other side and find Colin near a cathedral selling herbs. He sees us and says to me, I thought you were dead.
Yes. And that's where we are now with
Man, it's so cool having someone who can read in the party.
yeah, it's good.
I'm a professional
it's great
writer,
to
and I
have it-
still don't take notes. I probably should be.
Yeah, isn't your whole thing taking notes?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's like a, I want to keep like my work life separate. That's what I'm calling it now. Is
Yeah.
I'm like I take notes all the time. I can't do that for this too. I'm gonna start writing
I'm a
like
professional.
recap
Sorry, go on.
articles for us. In the same way I do
Yeah,
for
you
like the
should.
sports.
We should get a like a blog.
I could
And-
just do that. I'm gonna do one of those because I think it's conceptually funny.
Yeah, it'll last about 2 posts and then
Yeah.
die. Okay, so last you left off, the where is the map I want? You lot were confronting Colin, or at least a man who looked a lot like Colin, who was selling herbs in a bad European accent. He did not seem to recognize you, and upon further inspecting our old mate Leon Martev, he shouted out, I thought you were dead, which he did do previously. And, it's a bit crazy. Like, why'd he say that? So, we are placed down into that scenario, and we're going to try and awkwardly remember how to talk and hashtag RP.
Oh, I need no
so-
memory. I don't need to remember it all. I roleplay all the time. Real
I
life.
do.
Real life is just
Well,
roleplay for me.
well, Colin is
always.
going to lunge at you,
Oh my
Leon,
God.
and is going to try and grapple you. Could you make me a babu a reflex save, please?
Right, you guys, I wasn't in forward, so 1 second, please.
Oh, you quirky bugger.
I know.
Da, 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 da. Oh no, he doesn't have proficiency in athletics. This might have been a bad
right.
idea. That's a 15.
Man, I wish I could repost people that were not attacking me, but I guess he's not attacking; he's grappling, which is a different thing.
Well, I think but I think it's an attack. Once again, I don't remember.
What do I roll against her?
Reflex.
Reflex save. Sorry, please.
Oh, reflex, perfect. All right. 26. Critical, my attack. No.
Ooh, Mamma mia! Okay. So, sorry guys, I'm trying to keep some notes and keep everything a little, you get me? Yeah, you get me. So, he lunges at you, knife in hand, not trying to stab you, but trying to sort of, hostage take you, and fails. You dodge out of the way like a graceful pigeon, and he face plants onto the ground. You were fireballed. What happened?
Did you just lose your memory or something? What's the last thing you remember, dude?
I was.
Sorry, 1 second, sorry.
Wait, what happened? No, he's leaving.
Sorry, I thought that was important. So, it is important. I was getting called. Go on.
Did you just say I'm not important, Daniel?
No, I thought that.
Oh, right. Do you just.
But it's from my friend, so I shouldn't say it's not important.
Yeah, because this is all
No,
going live on the internet. But
yeah,
I see
that's
he's
right.
playing politics.
Don't worry, no one watches us, so
Yeah, it's
not...
okay. They
What
weren't.
if your
They weren't
friend
gonna
is
check.
like? What if your friend is like in danger and you're the only number they have on speed dial? And they
Yeah.
could be dying right now.
It really is
I
too
don't
bad that there's not
think
like a
that.
good phone number that's even easier to do than speed dial. That's like for emergencies. They should make one of those.
Yeah. No, we don't have that in Europe. We have a really long number. We don't have, a short one.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, wait, but like 999 is like England.
0118
0118 999
8819
725 3.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you see, that's the number.
So if you were getting burglarized, if someone broke into your house
Yeah.
and you had to like call the bobbies,
Mhm.
what number would you put into the phone? 999, right? Isn't that your
Oh,
thing?
0118 999 8819 911
Okay, this is from something. This you're referencing some bizarre
No,
British
sorry,
thing to me.
genuinely.
No, this is an advert
Genuinely.
that's played in the UK. That they it's to the tune, so people remembered. It's like a national joke.
But why is it like
'Cause
13 digits?
Exactly.
That's longer than a regular phone number.
That's why we're confusing.
Yeah.
They made it catchy. That helps.
It was during Tony Blair's Britain, so that explains it.
That's very bizarre.
And
Our
it's so
911 will always be better because it has a nice flow.
But you know what has a nicer flow?
911.
0118 999 8819
911. You should know it. You need to call it.
I know, I'm sorry.
Right,
It's just there's not going to be any emergencies in my life soon.
If I get run over, that's it. I live enough.
Anyway, back to Pathfinder 2nd Edition. The Colin is like, oh, last I remember I was selling herbs here, and now you're in front of me. What are you doing here?
To talk to the guys on this side. Do you
You're
not?
dead.
I'm not.
I watched you die umpteen years ago.
What year do you think this is?
He proceeds to say this year that it is.
Is that the correct year that it is?
Yes, 689, I believe it is.
So, how are you okay, dude? That's
No! Listen, man. Someone from the past just comes in here and blows my shit up. You were meant to be dead. He's sort of standing up. There's a slight sort of arcane energy boiling up in his eyes, and he's like, "Are you one of those doppelgangers I heard are controlling the government?"
no, I don't work for the government. I actually technically we're doing jobs for the left side of the town.
Listen, have you heard of the feathered vigilante?
What about Fev? Who's that?
That's me.
Oh, you might want to stop calling yourself that because there's people who want to kill you.
I know, yeah, that's what I was hiding as a herb sailor.
Well, you just
Sailor?
told us.
Seller.
Well, I guess you can trust us actually.
No, I can't. You're dead.
Or are you dead? And is this all a dream?
Wow. But listen, I'm a little confused, right? I'm a little confused, right? I am a little confused right now.
What is your confusion about?
Do I know you?
Does he have any injuries on him?
Yes, his brain is leaking out of his ear. No, there's no discernible injury.
Rick,
That is my name,
can I
theoretically.
make a Arcana check to see if it's something magical?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. 18.
18. You. Well, there's a little spling blub blub in his eyes, the little arcane energy. You also notice he's sort of jittering a bit, and sort of leaving this very faint blue residue in the air where he like stops jittering. It's a bit like if you put on 3D glasses and there's like there's the picture and then there's the red and then there's the blue. It's a bit like that. It's almost like he's not quite there or something. It's a bit off, but you're not sure. Yeah, what it might be.
I relay this back to Leon.
So, what is that? Wait. Okay. So I just completely lost my train of thought. What do you guys think?
Listen, I'm gonna go now, okay? I'm not cool with this situation. I'll this is
A thing.
you're dead.
Yeah. What do you say? What is there? Okay. It's really confusing.
He sort of stares you in the eyes. Could you make me a will reflex save? Not a will,
will
just a
re-
will save, please. Yeah, a triple save, baby.
23.
That is a fat failure.
Oh.
So, oh, sorry, you didn't even need to make a save. He is going to use the first level spell Mind Link, and you instantly get 10 minutes worth of information of him detailing his life. And after he saw you dying, and it shows him going through traveling mostly pretty boring shit. However, there are some major differences. There's no like mention or vision of the chronicler, as well as being there's no mention of meeting you guys at any point, which obviously he did do. It's instead him being the feathered vigilante, beating up thugs, being wanted by the Bloodhound Syndicate, and then, sort of hiding as a pretty badly disguised herb seller, and then you guys coming up. So it's sort of like, it's, yeah, you can think of it what you might, but the memories do look pretty real. And, I mean, yeah.
Okay, so you need to see a magic doctor, a witch doctor.
No,
and
those things scare me.
There's something wrong with your memories.
Oh.
Where
Might
were?
have been wiped.
Oh, is it? Oh, might have been white. Yeah. Where were we planning on going after Caltrop? Was it?
We were going
You
to
guys,
go. We hadn't quite decided yet, right? We were looking at a few
you
different
guys
options.
had crossed over with the idea of unifying Caltrop somehow. There wasn't much of a plan past that, and you can just abandon Caltrop if you'd like, but that was, I believe, the plan as of 13 weeks ago when we had our last session.
I think we need
Oh
to
yeah,
eradicate
right.
the
Like,
racists.
yeah.
Eradicate the racists and we'll be good to go to unify it.
Yeah. So I completely forgot. Why did we find Colin again?
He's just standing there.
Yeah, he was just standing there,
He's
and
just
you
hanging out.
recognized him.
What?
Yeah, no, he's just he's just conveniently placed in a certain position.
How would you like to come with us?
That sounds great, you guys, my old friends.
Let's go.
Wait, but there's something I don't quite understand.
Mhm.
You're dead.
I'm a
You
ghost.
seem to know me. Like, what's going on
What
here?
did you take?
Why am I shirtless?
Have you been
What is
eating your
happening?
product?
These herbs. This is only Wait, do I say the American way or the proper way?
Herbs.
Arabs. That's what they say in America. Hayden agrees.
Yeah, I agree.
They say Arabs. What was I gonna say? This is pure oregano, man, for the soul.
All right, Squim's stepping in. I've been reading in the background for a while, hoping that something would come of this, but it hasn't yet. Squim, Squim, I'm Squim. Leon, I need you to be 100% honest with me. Are you dead?
Mhm. I'm
This
many
is not the
things.
first time we've done this one. Are you a dead person?
Is this not the first time we've done this one?
This is
How
the
do you
second time he's gone.
define
You're
dead?
supposed to be dead. How do I
Oh,
define
How do you
right,
dead?
define
yeah.
dead?
A person who died.
Person who died. See, that's actually a really good definition.
Yeah, I think I think that was a banger definition. I'm pretty proud of it.
By that logic,
By that logic, no. Okay, interesting.
I'm not dead.
Are you a person who was reanimated? Perhaps a zombie?
By
A
that
zombie?
logic, no. Yes, I'm a zombie.
No.
No, I'm not.
But you bit me. Okay, so you're alive then.
Yes.
You're a normal living
I've
person
never
with all the properties of a
not-
regular living person.
To my knowledge, yes.
And you've never been dead, and you've never died.
As far as I know.
Heroes never die, says Colin.
Shut up. We're in the middle of something. Does anybody else think he's dead? I'm asking everyone else. Anyone else get the
No.
vibe that he's dead?
I mean, he's definitely a bit weird, maybe, but like, I don't
I
know.
would say dead. I'm feeling dead. How do I check you for dead? I'm reaching out to check your pulse.
Do you have a pulse, Leon?
But it's up to me. Oh.
I mean, yeah. I mean, do you have a pulse?
I'm gonna say no.
All right, then I'm feeling. I'm gonna roll medicine to see if I can spot that one.
Yeah, sure.
19. I think I did.
Make me a reflex save, Daniel.
Reflex save.
A reflex save to make your heart beat secretly.
Natural 20.
Wow!
Dude, okay.
It's a pulse. It's so good.
Oh, that is the
It's
strongest
beating
pulse I've
alright.
ever felt. It actually like pushes my hand off. Like I put it here. It's like,
Yeah. It's like the cartoon when the
yes.
heart comes out. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's the strongest pulse I've ever felt. He's alive, guys. Everyone, keep in mind, this is a living person, normal living. I will die on that hill. That is a living guy that is alive, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I feel. It's my opinion and it's fact.
But you died.
No, you're lying. It's not true. He's alive. Feel his pulse.
Oh.
You don't even have to. I felt it for you. It's the strongest pulse you've ever felt.
Aww. The Colin gives a thumbs up.
How are you doing? Oh.
And also the Scottish flag.
Okay.
He's big on Scotland, that guy. Okay, so the Colin goes, listen, I need. Do you guys want to? Who are the rest of you? What's your names?
Squim,
Ryan.
Leon.
Skaya. Wait, wrong character.
Scott.
Yeah.
Skada.
I had a character that was named Scudder and I got confused.
Ah, very good. So he goes, okay, well, do you guys want to go drinking?
I think you've had a little too much to drink. So
I have had nothing. I've been sober for 7 years. I've gone to all the meetings.
is he? Can I tell if he's like high or drunk or?
No, that's just how he is.
The what's in it? Cavicula, con. What was that, guys?
What?
Can't. What's the pure light resurrector called again? Constant love.
What are you talking about, Dan?
Pure who resurrect. You said them a few bits ago.
The people who resurrect?
Yeah. No, that
I'm
resurrected
so
him.
confused. Oh, the chronicler.
Chronicler.
Yes.
What have the chronicler done to you, dude?
Who?
I should have expected that. When you died.
I didn't die. You died.
No, you died.
I think there's a proper misunderstanding here.
I think there's
'Cause
a
I think you died.
thing is I have a pulse. Now,
A strong one. Let's reiterate.
Yeah.
Strongest pulse I've ever felt. It's up there.
do you have a pulse?
Mm-hmm.
I try feel his pulse.
Hey, man. Roll me a medicine check, please.
17.
He's got the second strongest pulse you've ever felt.
Behind your
Whoa.
own, or
Yeah.
I really believe his mind's been wiped. And that's it.
Well, I think you need to come with us so we can keep an eye on you. We're going up to the government to try and merge the left people and the right people.
Oh my god. He's eating some oregano right now.
Oh,
Nom. 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 Would you like some?
no thanks.
No.
I think we should go merge Caltrop. That sounds good. Leon, was it?
Yes,
Fantastic. All right, let's go. Woo!
Onwards.
So
So,
where you go?
is there like a main
On-
area with all the bad racists?
You know the. Oh wait, are the Gal Recorder racist? I don't even know
Yes.
if I made them racist.
No, I don't
Did
think
I
they
make
were
them
racist. They were just mean.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no, I
the
think I did
dwarfs,
make
right?
them
Weren't they
racist.
fighting the dwarfs?
Yeah, they were straight
They
racist.
were. They pushed the dwarves out of their homeland, but you
Yes.
know, that's just
That's just
geopolitics for
normal
you.
politics. That's normal countries do. All countries do that, right, guys? That's normal.
All countries do that. That's what Ireland did to the ancient Egyptians
Yeah,
that inhabited Ireland previously.
every
But
every country is. All of them are like this. We're from normal
Burger
countries
King.
that are the best.
Burger King. Burger King.
Legend.
What the?
So the guys, so the if you're looking for a sort of main administrative area, there's the cathedral that you guys are all currently standing in front of, which seems pretty, you know, big administrative. There's the university, which had mostly been abandoned. Turns out religious fanatics aren't the biggest fans of science and thinking. And there's also the ruined church, which has sort of been set up as a sort of garrison military base down there. And yeah, those are three sort of. There's no like, you know, castle that's the you know, there's no like center of operations. There's a couple of things around the place.
Probably the best bet is to possibly make the civilians get angry with the Gallic Order for pushing them out. Start a riot and go through the stronghold or the garrison and take out the leaders.
Sounds good, man. I'm Colin, by the way.
I'll just say,
And you're Leon?
no.
Oh.
So is it like a time, like, is it like a square or like somewhere quite busy in the side of the...
That's where you would be right now. The sort of market square where you met Colin selling herbs. Currently around the place, there's, you know, market goers, people. There's actually, you notice that relatively suddenly a group of paladins, not in the class sense, but in the servants of the Garrick Order sense, have been going around hammering up posters for something, but there's none really near you. You can go up and try and read one if you'd like.
I'll try go up and try take a poster off, see what it looks like.
Okay, the poster has a sort of image of a sun with a very stoic, strong jaw-lined woman in like sort of gleaming armor, standing in front of the sun. The on the top it reads Festival of Light. On the bottom with the most special guest, Grand Protector Larisian. And the Grand Protector, as you may actually, you roll me a religion or a history check. So not history, society check, please. Mr. What's your Orion? Yes.
So, society or what one? History?
Society or religion.
Orion the
religion?
Bastard. Vin the second.
Yep.
Yep.
That's him.
19.
19, yeah, you know that the Grand Protector is the head honcho of the Galric Order. So clearly this is, you know, a pretty important guest, and the poster also details how the Order saved the town from the Luca Daemon that was terrorizing it, and how various paladins are going to be given medals of honor by the Grand Protector herself.
Okay. After seeing this, my plan is to go through the marketplace whispering or like doing wee chats, nonchalantly saying how the Gaelic Order have been putting all the glory onto themselves, how they've been more racist towards halflings, the half elves, how they also pushing on their beliefs and
Okay,
taking
so
alcohol.
sort of what's the word? There's a word for that. Can't remember what it is, but it is something. Roll me diplomacy or yeah, diplomacy, please.
14.
14. That was a 3 on the original roll.
I know.
You go around sort of whispering, and at one point you whisper to a middle-aged man. You know, you do your usual spiel. This is a middle-aged man with his daughter, and he looks at you like staring daggers and says, "Are you are you blaspheming against the Galric Order?"
Of course not. I'm just saying what's in front of my face.
Roll me a check. I'd say try another diplomacy there, baby.
Speaking the truth, old man. 15.
He goes, "Don't you try and spread your venomous ideas here. Be gone, wench."
I walk away slowly, but I'm trying to make it so I was loud enough so other people can see me. How I've been threatened by this person as I was just talking.
There's sort of a small congregation of people around. It's been a relatively, low noise encounter, so there's not like much of an audience, but people do sort of see you sort of, retreating and him staring daggers and his daughter's sort of hugging his leg. And you hear a couple whispers around like, "Huh, what's going on?"
I was saying, sorry, just I didn't realise I could say my own beliefs. So sorry. And then walked
Yeah.
away.
That's the middle-aged man said that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, as that is happening, is there anything anyone else would like to do?
Actually,
They can help. Yeah.
I'm getting a work call, so I need to. I'll come back in a sec.
Okay. I believe in you. Stay safe. Don't do drugs.
Don't do
Oh,
any
he's gone.
drugs.
Don't do any drugs. Not right now. So anything you'd like to do during this, you can help him out. You can, I don't know, do something else in the market. Or yeah, it's up to you.
I want to buy a hat.
You want to buy a hat? Okay, there's a hat vendor nearby. A hunched over gnome with a long wispy beard and a twirly mustache with a really long top hat, almost like a classic chef's hat, but it's a top hat, and it's sort of been ripped and it's sort of falling over on the top, and he's got two little spectacles on his crooked nose, and he goes, "Hello, Sonny."
One second. My fellow Americans. It's me, Squib.
Oh,
Hello.
you've gone back to
I'm
Obama.
looking to purchase a hat from you.
Oh yeah, what kind of hat would you like, young man?
What's your most impressive hat? What would you consider to be the best one? Do you have any tips?
That's the one that's on my head right now.
How much for it? What does it do? Is it just a hat?
Do you want magic?
I don't know. I just want a good hat.
Look at this. He pulls out a classic propeller hat, but it looks really epic because you've never seen a propeller hat before.
Wow, that's
And
a very
he starts flicking it,
epic
and
hat.
he's like, "It makes you fly.
I'd like to roll Arcana.
Fly."
Just to
High
know.
in the
Like,
sky.
yeah, I'm gonna roll Arcana on that and just figure out like, is this
Okay.
is there anything
Or you
to
can
this?
roll society to try and just see if he's perception to see if he's deceiving you.
All right, blind.
Yeah.
All right.
You reckon it's probably similar to the Red Bull adverts where it's not actually meant to make you fly or grow wings. It's more of just like, a saying.
So he's probably not telling the truth about this hat. All right.
Yeah.
How much for the hat?
5 gold,
Uh,
boy.
Can I try it on first?
Sure, but first, half payment,
All right, I hand him half payment.
just in case you steal. Blunk.
I put it on, and I like
It
spin it up or whatever.
it fits like a blanket. It's great.
Do I fly?
It perfectly.
Do I feel any like magic to it when I put it on? Like maybe that I have to attune
No.
to it or something? It's just a cool hat.
No, it's just a propeller hat.
All right, I hand him the rest of the gold.
Though it is pretty comfy. Thank you very much for your business. So that's 5 gold.
Is there like an enchanting person here? That seems like a big deal. That's probably not. But like, is there anyone here who does like, I don't know, joke enchantments or something?
The religious order aren't all that happy on people sort of just,
Yeah.
runesmithing
Uh-huh.
without any sort of license or anything. So not in the white. Is that called a white market? The
I think it's
clear
just called a
market?
regular
I don't know.
market. Not in like the
Yeah,
the open air like.
The market.
All right.
The non-black market.
Well, I'll keep it on. We're gonna try and get this thing to fly, but for now, it's just a hat. I walk back over to the group with my new hat. Hopefully, in the
Okay.
meantime, something's been happening.
At this point, Ryan would have returned. Leon and Big Joe, is there anything you guys would like to do during this, or are you just, mingling, hanging out?
Good question.
Quick question or good question?
Good question.
Good question, okay.
Is Colin still there?
Oh yeah, Colin's just hanging out. He's sort of mindlessly looking around the place.
Colin, what do you think that Leon died? Why can't he just like miraculously have survived? Just gotten out right in time.
No, it's doing the hat sailor voice. Well, you see, Leon got destroyed by a fireball right in his chest area. Just right would kill any normal man.
No way he could have I don't know, ran away in time. Nothing.
Maybe through some sort of divine intervention, but I saw that fireball hit him. There was no running away from that.
Listen, guys, he's the most alive person I've ever seen. I think we all need to be believing and understanding. No one has ever been as alive as he is right now. I'll die for that. I'll die if you suggest it again. Instantly, I'll die, like Tinkerbell.
You are currently at the hat shop, so you're
I'm
shouting
yelling
it
this,
across
yeah.
the market.
He just feels when someone is questioning Leon's.
Yeah, it's a nat 20. I have to defend my man.
Who is alive?
Who is alive? I have to defend my living.
Who is alive? It's obvious. But yeah, I don't know. I want to make sure that my man is real. He's not one of those lizard doppelgangers that's controlling the government.
Oh no!
Have you seen the list of doppelgangers?
Yes, they're all around us. You saw those posters about the Grand Protector? Yeah, she's one of them.
Have you seen them being a lizard?
Yeah, of course. Every night in my dream.
I see. How did I have questioned that?
Yeah, I get spoken to by God and others. pretty cool. I don't know what's happening with my voice. I've gone to my nerd voice now, but that's what's happening. Give me video game. Sorry, I had a bit of an episode there.
Something came over you. You can't figure out what it was.
Yes, I'm probably one of those lizard people, you know. So babu. I'm thinking, right. I think Leon. Don't tell anyone else this, okay? I think Leon was kidnapped by a lizard person and replaced, and they're coming after me, the feathered vigilante.
But okay.
Okay, I'm gonna kill him tonight. You in?
Maybe don't.
Oh, ha! That was just a test. It's just making sure you weren't crazy or anything.
Oh no. I
Just
am
checking.
fully crazy. But
Just
like
sane.
I've been traveling with that guy for a while, so like maybe get some proof beforehand. And if I'm saying that, that's a big thing.
Have
But
you
like,
seen those eyes? There is no life behind them. Alright, cool. I'll just... Hey, Leon! Leon!
Oh, hey.
Stop looking at those nudie mags and come over here!
Yes.
Listen. Skye here doesn't believe that you're actually human. She thinks you might be a lizard person controlled by the government.
I did not say that. I totally said that.
Think. To prove that you're not a lizard person, you need to kill the Grand Protector.
Okay, usually I'll be like all for it, you know?
But
But, that's murder.
what do you mean?
Uh,
Have you never done murder before? I'm pretty sure I've seen you killing
Yeah,
people.
murder is quite bad. Maybe we
they
can
were
just like
trying to kill us.
see. You can just
What
put
about
people into like
Jenny,
less
the
powerful
farm girl?
positions. That could be enough.
Who?
You know that girl you murdered because she said your tea wasn't very good. You don't remember?
No.
By the way, how are you alive?
Oh god.
How?
You know, Colin, I think you should grab a drink tonight, and you should tell us all about why Leon is dead.
I'm a big fan. Unfortunately, prohibition has been put into act on this side. These Gelrick guys really don't enjoy fun. We don't have alcohol.
Come round to the left.
Oh, I don't think the tavern's open over there. I think it's been destroyed.
Yeah, but there's alcohol there still.
What? Under the rubble?
I think
There's
that no, I
just-
think that was still wasn't there some
There's
in
just-
the guy's place?
The guy's place.
Or in
Not sure.
the Margrave. Oh, sorry.
All right. I mean, maybe we could try. Yeah, we could try breaking in, but
Oh no, we're
no.
friends. We can swap. Wait, am I thinking the wrong person? I think I'm
Yeah.
thinking the wrong person.
Are you thinking of the wrong person? I don't know. I don't know who you're thinking about. I'm just calling. My voice cannot stay the same no matter what. Listen, how about right? We go in there, right? We break in, we kill the Margrave, then we kill the Grand Protector, and then Caltrop is ours.
So why do you want to kill so many people? Just wondering.
It's the lizard people.
You weren't normally like this.
Lizard doppelgangers. Listen, I don't
It's real
know.
simple.
You know, I knew you a few years back before you died, and things have changed since then. I've lived traumatically. Listen, I've only met you for about an hour. You seem to think that I've actually known you for like a week. I don't know why.
Wow.
But I haven't.
Do you
This
not
is not
remember
true.
anything?
I don't. What? There's nothing to remember. I gave you every one of my memory, you piece of shit, to make sure that you were real. And yet, no?
We've known each other for a lot longer than an hour.
Well, I don't seem to think so.
Okay,
Why
someone's
was I
messing
over
with your
there selling
memories.
herbs?
See, that sounds like something a mind-controlled person, like mind-controlled by lizards, would say.
Mind wiped.
I think you guys are gaslighting me.
I
Who
think you
says
know
you're not
we were
gaslighting
gaslighting you.
us?
I don't think I can. There's a power imbalance here. You guys are trying to make me believe something that isn't true.
No, we're not.
Because I know my
We're
memories.
just
You're
How
trying
asking
to
long
make
until
me
I'm
questions.
think
back?
that I have. About now.
Okay, I'm walking up as it's happening. Then, just ignore me.
You see, listen. There's fucking. I know my memories. Okay, you might think I'm a little
You
cuckoo, but
don't.
I know what I remember.
I wish I had that spell, because that would be so useful to explain. What you're remembering, someone's messing with your mind.
How do you know someone's not messing with your mind? Why is
Because
it my
I'm-
sanity that's up for
Because
question?
I can remember my entire life. You can only remember meeting me
So can I.
since an hour ago.
No, I can remember my entire life. I just gave you my entire life.
You said we just met an hour ago.
Well, yeah, I mean, an hour ago after you died. Obviously,
I
you
didn't
know you
die,
died.
though.
Yeah, well, a fireball hit you. I looked at your charred
Fireball
corpse be
hit-
flung about 30 feet.
Sorry, are you still suggesting that he's dead? Sorry, I'm wearing my propeller hat now. I just got
Squim,
back.
shut
Hey,
the
nice
fuck
hat.
up. He's dead.
Listen, man.
I don't know what he's paying you.
His pulse was crazy. This is a living man, person, human, human.
Kind of.
Human? Human?
This is a human. This is a living human.
This is a human.
We're all humans.
Are we? Oh, yeah, we are. We still are all humans. Fantastic. Well, listen. Squim, my old friend, buddy, old pal.
Old
I've known you
buddy.
for 57 minutes and 43 seconds. Do you want to kill the Grand Protector with me? And the Margrave? We kill both of them. Swap.
Why would we kill them?
And then Caltrop is ours for your
Well,
rebellion.
the Margrave's kind of cool. I actually liked him.
He's a noble. He's a lizard.
Oh, lizards. Oh, okay. Well, are they lizards for sure?
Okay, then sure.
No, you're in on the lizard thing?
Yes,
You know about that. Okay.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're lizards, we got to do it. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on now?
No, I get that. Yeah. It's a big thing. There's a lot of lizards in power. On occasion, Squim falls for like propaganda. Yeah, there's lizards in power, and we need to do something about them.
Yes.
So, are you guys with me?
We do.
Because this is a living guy. He's probably with me. We're together, me and this
Oh,
living
I
guy.
think we should just talk to them if there's something.
Wait, you guys are together?
Not like that. I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
We all
Yeah,
like
we are.
in a giant relationship,
Yeah,
like
we've been
and with
together.
like all of like, huh?
Anyways,
What?
I have.
Sky, are you talking out of a radio box? What's happened?
I don't know.
Sky, are you underwater? Sky, over.
Sky, are you in on our
Please
lizard
don't
plan? Over.
Foxtrot, Alpha.
I don't know what's happening, guys.
That's
Lima,
okay.
Indigo, Zeta, Alpha.
I can try the computer again, but like I could just immediately
No,
crash.
no, it's
So
fine. You sound great. It makes it more
No.
immersive. It feels like we're back in the day.
no.
Back in the 1400s when they used to use radios.
Anyways, I'm all in on killing
Um,
these lizards.
Yeah,
they're lizards,
Yeah,
I'm
I think
all
we
in.
kill the lizards.
We do need
Fuck
to verify
lizards,
that they're
not like
lizards,
that.
though. But like, if they are,
Uh,
we got to do something about that.
Do you not trust me, Squim? Squim?
Oh, I
You
trust.
don't trust me?
No, I fully trust you. Well, no, that's not true because of the dead thing. But he's
I'm
not
not dead.
No, you're not dead.
I'm not.
Well, you
I'm
might
not
be.
dead.
Did you die? Did he die?
I'm
Did we
not
see him
dead.
die?
He did die. He did die.
Oh,
He's dead.
he
I'm not
died.
dead. He's
He
dead.
Yeah, when did
obviously
he
No,
die?
he's dead.
How'd he die? Did he get eaten?
I didn't die.
I don't remember what killed him.
You did die.
He's dead? Are you a lizard?
He's
He's a lizard.
No,
Oh,
I'm not a
you're a
lizard.
lizard.
He's a lizard.
Get him,
Oh
boys.
my. Why would I be talking
start
about all
reaching
these
out to
lizards if
grab
I
him.
was a lizard?
But like not like
Suddenly
super
scales
aggressively.
fall off of him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
checking him for
just-
lizardness. I'm like,
You can't see any lizardness right now.
okay. Can I feel any lizardness on his body?
You can't feel any scales, no.
Okay. Never mind, guys. He's clear. Not a lizard.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He also has.
Or
Can I
is
check
he
his pulse
controlling your
too?
mind and making you think that?
I'm gonna check his pulse. Again.
Sure, yeah. Make me a medicine check, please.
That's a 15.
Sorry, 1 second. Just noting. What was that? 15?
Yeah.
Okay. Ave Maria. Sorry. Jesus Christ. His heart is beating. Not as hard as Leon's was, but it is beating. Like a heart would.
All right. He's good, guys. He's alive too.
I sure am alive. I will survive. Sorry. Something came over me again. So,
Greg,
do you guys have... Oh, yes, Declan? I
Sorry.
mean, yes, Declan.
the posters say that they were going to be rewarded tonight.
No, that was the festival is happening in 10 days. So, in a while. Giving lovely time for some downtime. If needed. That's what's written on the poster. They love them dead downtime. Yeah.
So, is there anything else? I was about to say something, but if someone else has something they want to do before I say, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say if best plan would to maybe possibly start finding comrades on the other side of Caltrop, and when's the award ceremony starting, we do a surprise attack, not eradicating, but fatally injuring the Celtic Order in Caltrop, and possibly kick them out of the town. But the best thing to do beforehand is through the 10 days we should go around spreading, not spreading lies because most of it's true, spreading truth around the city to the people that we think would most be like the Gaelic Order wouldn't like, and probably say how like I have been unjustified, or not justified, I've been verbally attacked for speaking truths. That's what the Gaelic Order are. They're a bunch of liars who only like to do like things their own way, stuff like that. That would be the best thing to do.
All right.
Yeah. That's me.
Nah.
Beautiful. Amen. So how would that formulate into like a step-by-step thing? Like,
Yeah.
like what would you guys do now as like your next short-term goal? Would it be trying to find people who might be interested in the cause? Because you do know a couple of townsfolk
Yeah, I have a
around
few
the place.
ideas. I have a few ideas with this. One idea is that we take Markovia and we use it, I think. Like, if we can spark a war, I do think Markovia, with our obviously like us leading some sort of rebellion, could take over the entire Gelric Order. I don't think that's impossible. It would take obviously a lot of help from us with like stirring up rebellion, but we already probably could. I'm pretty confident just us and like soldiers that we can find and rebels and whatnot could take Caltrop and unite it. The problem is that we probably can't unite it under like our own flag. I think our best bet is to unite it under a Markovian flag and work from there, because otherwise we're going against two armies, both of which will send reinforcements, you know? If we
Yeah.
can convince Markovia, hey, this is a valuable outpost, you need to send people to help us now, we can take over the city and then reinforce it. But if, you know, if we can't do that, if both sides want us dead, we have just the people within the town right now to call upon, and that's assuming all of them are on our side, which they almost for sure wouldn't be. So it would be like the four of us against two armies at the same time. And you know what? Maybe we do that and then we have them fight. It might be easier to do our whole like take down these countries and rebellion things, like all these little rebellions, if they're in like a massive war. So maybe we just want to stir it up. You know, maybe we get them fighting and then we work from there. If we go to a city and all the guards are away fighting a war against the Gelric Order, it's probably way easier to get a rebellion going, you know?
So
Yeah.
would it be best thing to do maybe like stage an attack? So like
Yeah.
you can say like Markovian is trying to send peace to this side of town, and the Gaelic Order
Yeah, like shoots him or
decided-
something.
kills him and broad saying like this
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
fool.
We're terrorists now. We're going to put up a false
yeah.
flag attack. We're
100%.
terrorists, baby. Let's
Yeah.
do this.
Do we have okay? So first thing we first need to do is kidnap a guy from the Gaelic Order, take their armor.
Yes,
And,
we did. I think we need to rob the armory. I think that's probably our best
okay.
bet.
Who looks the most noblest out of us all? And we'll dress them up as the Markovian.
Some of
messenger.
us look exactly like a noble and strongly resemble a noble. I should probably be the one
It's
to do
me,
it.
Colin. No, Colin. I
Yeah.
strongly resemble it,
Colin.
guys.
Sending Colin.
Colin, it's
Shut up.
me.
Colin, shut up. Anyway,
You're dead.
No, I'm
So-
not.
do you have noble attire that you can put? on?
Well, no, but like if I put it on, I look the part. I passed to that guy in the library when I was talking to him. He totally believed I was like, I might have said Gwenton. I don't remember what name I used, but he totally believed I was some noble.
Okay. So, should we? First
And I have elven
today,
ancestry. What's that?
should we just kidnap a guy right now, and then how long do we have till it's night? You'd say, Greg.
I honestly can't remember the running of events. I'm gonna say it's mid-afternoon, so like
Here's a
Okay.
couple
4 p.m.
problems, actually. Wait. Before we solidify plans, I think there is the risk of we probably do have to kill someone for this, and we're going to be killing people
yeah.
regardless. But like, I
Yeah.
feel bad killing someone who's coming over as just like literally a peaceful diplomat. Like that feels like a bad
no.
move.
I think we are gonna.
I almost would
Don't shoot
rather,
the messenger, guys.
yeah.
I was thinking of kidnapping a Gaelic Order guard, dressing up as him, and faking a death with you.
I'm the guy crossing,
Yeah, you're the Markovian.
and one of you
messenger.
is the guard. Okay,
Aha.
interesting. But wait.
Yeah.
So who then are we trying to convince? Because if
people.
here's the problem, like Markovia having presumably not sent someone, I'll be pretending that they sent me, won't care if I die because they didn't actually send me. So are we hoping that am I coming over and killing one of you guys, or at least like fighting you or something? Maybe here's this. Okay. I come over, I'm a Markovian diplomat that they've sent from the capital, right? And I have a bunch of letters on me. And you act like a guard. You guys all act like a little guard contingency that's walking by, and you're like, hey, what are you doing over here? And you grab me and you search me and you find all these letters of attack plans. And it's all like, here's how we're going to take this half of Caltrop, and here's where we're going to go from there. And it's all like signed very well, Markovian, like it all looks right, you know? And so then Gelric Order finds us, they're like, oh, we have to attack first. They attack, because what it has to be is there cannot be an opportunity for Gelric to go to Markovia and be like, hey, is this for real? They have to think they're like getting ahead of the gun, you know? They have to attack first, because then Markovia is going to be like, well, why are they attacking us? We're going to attack back, and then it's just fighting. There can't be peace talks at any point, because then they'll find out that we're starting it. somebody
And the
has to
lessons-
start. Somebody has to fire the first shot before the other team knows they're gonna do it. You know?
Yeah, and the letter says like we have troops ready.
Yes,
Can
exactly.
attack any day. I love this.
Yes, this is a great idea.
Okay.
And then of course you guys will like lose me and I run off
Yeah.
or something and you're like, he escaped. I'm so sorry, boss. And then the guard's
Yeah.
like, you don't even work here. And then you guys run too or something. This is a great idea.
Does the Geller Order have helmets?
Yes.
I'm
they'd have,
imagining,
sort
like-
of Crusader helmets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we can say.
Oh wait,
"Sir,
Crusader helmets.
sir."
Those have like eyes holes, right? Like you should
Yeah.
probably be
Like
completely
Yeah.
Swagger
hidden.
Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Okay,
Alright,
first we
it's
need to
awesome,
kidnap
man.
someone.
We just got kidnapped
Okay.
a few. Well, no, that's why I'm saying maybe we just do like an armory heist. No, okay,
Oh.
wait, no.
Awesome.
It does have to be a kidnapping because if they know we did it, it's done. It's all shot because then they'll instantly be like, "You don't feel like real guards," and someone just stole armor. Yeah,
Yeah.
it has to be kidnapping and
Yeah.
immediately replacing them.
Okay, so we'll try to find someone right now then.
Yeah, maybe like
Okay,
someone on the
Greg.
There
outskirts of
is-
town.
So are
I'm
you
to go
going
back. Email.
for random guard or someone with a bit of stature, or is like any
I think we
Random
want to be
guard,
like grunt, like lowest level,
Uh-huh.
so that when we're like, "We
Okay.
found him, boss,"
Sir,
they don't even think
sir.
anything of it.
You could
Okay.
probably get someone out on patrol. Well,
I think we
Uh,
got to take out like a whole patrol. Because-
yeah,
Yes.
patrol would be between like 3 and 6 people, which might be a bit difficult, but
That's-
you know,
I think
not
if we
impossible.
can quietly take out a 3-person patrol, we have enough armor for everybody to be present at this thing, which I think is the
Actually,
best move.
As Skya and Leon good at deception? Because if they ask questions for them, would it
That's
be best
true.
If someone who is good into deception.
That's true. Because what
Say,
if they split you
like,
up or something? Yeah,
So I think it'd be just best to get one person.
you're right.
As just a charge, like watching that in the middle of the night, sees this Markovian escort out of nowhere.
I am trained in deception. I'm very good at deception.
I am
Okay.
awesome at deception. Totally.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
I'm
I am
horrible.
trained at deception.
I'm untrained.
Colin,
Alright.
shut
Okay.
up. Anyway, so we'll try to find a group
Yeah,
of
bad
3
bike is still
guards.
here.
So 3 guards, and we'll jump them, possibly slit their throats.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Well, they're Gaelic order, no. And
Yeah, I don't feel
take their
super bad
armor.
about Kill Recorder going down.
Yeah.
I feel bad about
So-
Rakovians because they're just dudes with jobs. These guys are like
Yeah.
from a religious fundamentalist. Like,
Yeah, fanatics,
Yeah.
bastards. Yeah, because all religions are like that. So what? So
The as well the Galric. So there's not like there are grunts, but while much of the Markovian military is made up of levies, like peasants who
uh-huh.
are conscripted, the Galric army is a professional army.
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
have
Those
to
look like a
actually sign up
that
to
looked
be
like a
part of it.
paladin there in the picture. I was pretty
Yeah,
freaked
Those
out.
are higher. Those are higher level than like the grunts
Okay.
you'd be fighting.
Uh-huh.
But yeah,
okay, so to jump the guards, I think it'd be a good idea to possibly hurt myself, look like like someone stabbed me, and track a couple of the guards saying, "Sirs, great lords, a half elf has attacked me. Worthless bloods across the way. I need your help." Track them out to maybe a field somewhere far away so they can't see me.
What
so
if we
can't-
just
so
build a
they
big
can't-
trap door?
I mean, but we'll need to get the armor, so we'll need to get.
That's true. They can't just sit at the bottom.
Yeah. So we'll try
yeah.
to get them far away enough so they can't hear us attacking them.
Mm-hmm.
Dig a wee hole because they won't find them that quickly. And then we'll burn the ground so it's desecrated, so you think it's just a wildfire. Then take the armor. Then you, good Squim, act as a Markovian escort, and that's how we'll play it out.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Greg, wait. Is there
Yeah,
any desolate
here.
areas close by that we can use? Like not desolate, but far enough where sounds of battle could not be fully heard.
You mean areas that are far away, but also would have patrols going through?
No, I mean like somewhere far away
That we
where
can
no
lead them
patrols
to.
would go.
Yeah. There's like, if I just remember what the actual map looks like, I'm
Oh.
pretty sure there's like a big fat forest right next to Caltrop. So
There's like
That would be
fields.
nice.
Oh no, like the
Yeah.
bigger. You mean yeah.
Yeah, on the there's a forest to there's a proper big forest to the east that would be great for that, but that's further into Galric lands. Which is that's where you need to be because the Galric soldiers wouldn't be crossing over into Markovia because that's war.
So
maybe we so if it's a professional army, is it the kind of situation where they are keeping their armor at their home with them, or is it the kind of thing where they're checking it into barracks?
What was that, sorry?
If it's a professional army, are they like checking their armor into barracks, or would they like keep it at their house? There's this probably I just wouldn't even know this, but
I honestly have not thought of that.
okay, we can use it. We can use it.
Okay,
Keep it as
probably
home.
still barracks realistically, especially
yeah.
with the grunts. Like high level commanders or even mid level commanders would have them from their home, but they would still have communal
I feel
barracks.
Yeah.
by that time that they find out Krovian's already here, they're planning to attack us. They're not really caring about. They're probably not going to be caring about a couple of grunts, you know. If
That's true. If we get this to go
Makovas are
really
planning-
quickly,
Yeah.
if the turnover is very fast and we if it's within a couple hours, they probably won't even. They'll just think the guys are like AWOL, and then the war's happening.
Yeah.
And worst case scenario, if nothing else, if they catch us killing them, we go, and that's Markovia that did this, and then we run
Yeah.
away.
Wait,
And-
for Markovia, so we'll say
We Markovian
Yeah.
spies.
Yeah.
for the Markovia.
Exactly,
Then
yeah.
maybe just like keep paper like letter in our pockets that we then accidentally drop,
Yeah.
which says, "Oh, Markovia, we
yes,
want
we
to
should
attack."
all
Yeah.
carry. Like we should make a bunch of these fake letters and all have them.
Okay.
So that if any of us are captured, we can still execute the plan.
Okay. So can we do this plan now then, or is this?
This we gotta
Yeah.
start it.
So first things first, we'll find the forest. We'll see where we're going to say. I'll tell the Squim, Leon, and Skya to wait there. But first,
Mhm.
Squim, and I put my arms out. In the gut.
I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom while you guys just finish up your things because I need
Yeah.
to wee. So just finish up your planning and then I'll be.
Okay. Squim, I really need you to actually stab me here. Attack me.
I have to
And
stab you.
Make it look realistic.
Well, you did shoot me.
Yeah, I mean,
Why,
it's
why
only fair,
now?
because we're gonna do it now.
But don't we need like all the letters and stuff first? Should
Oh,
we like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
organize it first?
Oh,
I do
okay,
have
okay.
forgery, I think.
Oh,
My bag need more milk.
I guess we'll wait until Greg gets back to run through like
actually,
the rules for
I
that.
need the toilet as well. Actually, I'll be back.
Oh no, everyone's gone.
You know what? This is honestly a nice time to get some snacks.
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna go fill up my drink, I think.
Yeah.
She's just in there? Good for her.
Oh my god! Literally everyone left.
What's that?
Literally
what happened?
everyone left. That was so scary.
Guys, I was
Yes.
just in South Carolina last week.
That's where Camden and Lily are from. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I should have swung by.
You should have attacked them and gone in.
Created mini killings.
Isn't that where
Yeah.
Ren Link?
No, Rhett Lincoln from North Carolina.
Where are you? No, Washington.
I'm in Washington, but very, very far away from both. But last week I was in North and South Carolina.
Why?
Well, Joey's from North Carolina, and then we were in South Carolina for Myrtle Beach, which is like, it's pretty good actually. I always thought it was pretty trashy. And you know what? It is the second highest crime rate in America in Myrtle Beach, but the beach itself is nice, and we had a really good hotel room. None of it paid for by me, of course. I would never. I have no money.
Yeah, I get you,
Okay.
bro. Yeah.
I'm
Have you
back.
seen TV show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Me? Yes. Not all of it, but a
Ah,
good amount of it.
is the group a good representation of Philadelphia?
Yeah. Yeah, Philadelphia is one of like my. I actually like Philadelphia, like being there. It's a good time, but like conceptually, people from Philadelphia are terrifying to me. They boo, like their thing in sports is that they boo their own players. That's like, and they're all proud of it. That's like Philadelphia's trademark, is that like people that go to play there regularly end up like leaving because they're like, this is too negative an environment for me to play in. Because if you do anything wrong, they just boo you. But then every once in a while, some players like, I live for it. You know, I want them to boo me if I'm playing bad. It'll motivate me. And those guys are freaks, but they usually are pretty beloved out there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Pog.
Poggers.
Are we waiting on anyone? Oh, we are. Okay.
Big deck.
Would you say?
Big deck.
Oh.
It's pretty cool. Because what? I got fucking reaction cooldown. I am in charge of this server. Why do I get a fucking cooldown on my own server? This is crazy.
It's Big Deck.
It's big.
I'm
It's
back.
the deck head.
Okay. So sorry, toilet. But then I realized the Costco, like you can buy stuff from Costco online. You can take it. So, I am a massive fan of beef jerky.
I
have
am a
bought-
massive fan of beef jerky.
I have bought multiple packets of beef jerky from
Did you
Costco.
just go to the shop right now?
No, this is from Costco.
Oh, I love
where?
Costco. I've had their mango smoothie.
Costco.
You guys have Costco?
Yeah.
You guys have Costco? I don't have Costco.
Costco is not like a solely American. Are
Yeah.
you kidding? Wait.
No.
When you say Costco, is it just like a big like warehouse
Yeah.
A ton
Yeah.
of stuff.
with just like huge shelves?
Yeah, and you
You
can
guys
like go
have
eat.
Costco, like normal Costco.
Yeah.
Do they have pizza and hot dogs or no?
Yeah.
What
There's
what
hot
price are you
dogs.
looking at on the hot dog?
Oh,
Ooh.
like £2.
Yeah.
Like super
That's
cheap.
Whatever that is in American.
Give me 1 second.
Real
Pound
cheap.
to American. Let me double check. So Costco's thing is that they haven't changed the hot dog price in like 100 years. Yeah, it's at $1.50 here, which makes it for you guys. You guys are getting ripped off for your hot dogs. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry, but that should
yeah.
be
Wait.
$1.30 for you.
Oh,
Do you
Okay.
guys have
Wait,
mango
30? I don't know what you
smoothies?
guys say.
Yeah.
We do. They kind of shuffle that every once in a while. Like when I was growing up, it was strawberry smoothies. Then they've been doing like a strawberry acai thing for a while. And they changed. They used to have chocolate ice cream, and now it's just vanilla, and they swirl like fudge in it. If
Wait.
you ask,
Hayden, how much is it for yours?
it's $1.50, and it has been forever.
I was just for $1.50 as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so you are still
Exact same
getting ripped
price.
off, but only by like 20 pence or whatever.
20. Yeah.
That's not bad. That's like normal conversion rate. That's cool because the like current like CEO tried to change the price of the hot dogs because they lose money
Oh.
on them. And the original like founder of the company, who still holds a lot of stake, told him that he would kill him. Like the actual quote is like, 1 second, let me see the exact. Make sure I'm not misattributing this. Hot dog, I will kill you. Okay, he said, he said, if you raise, yeah. I checked Snopes and it has it as true. If you raise the effing hot dog, I will kill you. Figure it out. That's the actual quote from the founder of Costco to the CEO. That's unbelievable.
What a legend.
Jim, we can't sell this hot dog for $1.50. We're losing our rear ends. And he said, if you raise the effing hot dog, I will kill you. Figure it out. And they've not raised the hot dog. It's still sitting there.
How much is a slice of pizza at?
It's probably like $2.50 or something around there. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I don't know. I usually get 2, so I don't know.
Alright, so the full thing is for $7.95 the full actual like a full like slice. It's a slice is $1.79.
That makes sense.
It was actually pretty good.
That's
Costco is,
crazy.
like,
I can't
cheap.
believe you guys have Costco.
If it's-
That's mind blowing to me.
Cost-
That seal,
it's
that
so
Costco
good.
feels so American. The idea of purchasing bulk food is not to me anyone else's thing. That's ours, and that's
I
crazy
love-
that you guys have it.
It's a lot of corner stores go to it. Like corner store shops, like actually use that for their supplies.
Use Costco.
Mm.
Oh, that's a good idea. Kirkland stuff is really good. Like all my underwear is Kirkland,
Same.
which is
Amazing.
like their brand or whatever. We should play D&D.
Yeah.
Assuming everyone's back, we have a
What's
TARDIS in the
D&D?
corner.
Sorry, Pathfinder.
I'm never gonna. If you can figure
Is that
out
a
a fun
TARDIS
way
reference?
to break Pathfinder down into an acronym, I'll start saying it.
PF2E.
I'm not saying Puftui.
Patooey. Patooey.
Isn't that from Rocky Horror Show?
Puftui?
Is it?
I have
Or
no
something like
idea.
that.
It could be.
Bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Oh, so I'm a big fan of Horror Rocker. Okay, I've seen it twice. The musical twice.
What is going on here, guys? What are we doing? We just checked Costco prices for like 10 minutes.
Listen, guys, this is just what happened. And now I can hear myself. God, Declan. It's okay, Declan. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, so what was the plan? Because there was a lot of talking there, but honestly, I think I might have ADD. Or maybe I just have a short attention span,
Okay.
because sometimes I just zone out when people talk
Okay.
for too long.
So we're going to
Not that you guys spoke for too long. You spoke for the perfect amount of time. Continue.
So we're gonna
So what's
forward
our
some.
Go on. Don't worry about it, Declan. Just
We're gonna forge some
Explain-
letters.
explain the
just tell me, goddammit!
Okay. We're gonna forge. We're gonna forge letters from
Declan,
Markovia.
I'm listening. Don't worry.
I hate you. We're gonna forge letters from Markovia to say that we're gonna start
Go
a war
back.
on the
Wait,
Gaelic
what
Order.
are you doing? What are you
Caltrop.
doing with Markovia? Sorry, what
Um,
was that? You're gonna
so-
do what with Markovia?
No, Big. Just shut the fuck up.
Sorry, go on.
So, Squim is going to
Continue.
forge.
I'm gonna stab him.
Okay. I'm done. I'm muting myself.
So, Squim is going to forge letters from Markovia.
Sorry, what was
No, Squim. You just say it. I'm done.
I'm gonna
done.
forge letters from Markovia. I'm gonna use like official signatures and markers and stuff. And from there, we're just kind of gonna figure it out. We're all gonna have a letter on us. We're gonna find a guard. I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna run away. They're gonna chase me. I'm gonna run really far. If he starts calling for backup, we just kill him outright, instantly. I almost feel like we should just assassinate him instantly. If we can all get like, I don't know how surprise works in Pathfinder, but if we can all get a turn on like a regular guard, we might be able to just kill him with melee.
Yeah, surprise action. You know, I think that we could do that.
Just
they
because I
don't
would
e-
worry
well-
that if he's chasing me, he would like ring a bell or something, and then everyone would be chasing me.
Mm.
You know?
Okay,
It's
so
just like
No, here's the plan. Okay. If we end up in a situation, if we find a way where we can just outright assassinate him, like if he's standing in an alleyway or something, we get him. If
Mhm.
not, if he chases and everything goes according to plan, that's fine. If it doesn't go according to plan and everyone is chasing me, I'll just drop the letter and be like, no, wait. And then I'll be like, no, I have to keep running. And then I run away and I can outrun them. And they'll pick up the letter and they'll be like, hey, boss, you should take a look at this. And then whatever boss sees it, attacks Markovia. Regardless, it
Yeah.
should work.
Wait, so
Okay.
original plan is we like kill the guards, get the armor, whatever, and then we do like this whole big scene where like
Mhm.
Squim
Regular.
steps like Orion.
That's
Yeah,
that's
so-
how
And,
we're
like-
getting the armor.
that's beforehand. Yeah.
Ah,
That's how we're
okay.
getting the armor.
Okay.
Otherwise, or after that, if we get the armor cleanly and nothing bad happens, we're gonna have me get captured and they find letters on me.
Yeah.
Captured by our buddy wearing the armor.
So would you be What do you do to forge letters? Is it literally just like a
There's a forge
diplomacy?
action.
Ah, okay.
It's downtime action, I think.
Yeah.
Let me.
So, I believe in you.
Yeah, create forgery. Okay, I'm gonna just. How many times should I do this?
I think about maybe, since it's like secret, I think maybe 2 or 3.
Okay. Whoa. When I create a forgery. Okay, Greg. You need to roll
That's
a
me.
DC 20 society check
Using your stats,
using my stats, which is a +10.
and I assume it's secret. Otherwise,
Yeah. It's But here's
Uh,
1 second. If the document's handwriting doesn't need to be specific to a person, I need to only have seen a similar document before, and then I gain a +4 circumstance bonus to the check.
I'd say you would have seen a similar document.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and it's not a specific person's handwriting.
So what is it? It's
If it's a DC of 20, I have a +14, and if it's below 20, then whoever's observing it has to roll against perception or society. Has to roll perception or society to try and
Does it say anything about a critical failure?
Well, actually, it has some obvious signs of being a
No.
fake. So the GM compares your result to each passive observer's perception DC or society DC, whichever is higher, using the success or failure results before. The success or failure results are literally just success does not detect, failure does detect.
Okay.
An observer who was fooled on a passive glance can still choose to closely scrutinize. In that case, it'll be against my society DC. But otherwise, right now, okay, no. My result, if it was a critical failure, they have to roll a critical failure to not notice.
Okay. Are you able to just make another one?
Well, I can. So
like,
my idea is that I'm going to now show it to everyone else and say, "Does this look legit to you guys?" And they all have to roll against my critical failure. And if they also all critically
Yeah.
fail, then we'll try and pass it off. If not, they can tell it's fake. And at that point, like,
That's smart. I think
all
that,
right,
I think that
guys.
should be allowed.
As the document is passed around, could you all please make me perception checks? Now, unless
Blind?
you all critical
Roll.
fail.
actually, wait.
Yeah, blind.
It's against your
Always blind,
passive
baby.
perception or society DC. So unless all of you have literally ones on simultaneously perception and society DCs, you already see it. It's passive. So that one's that is
So, yeah.
impossible to pass off to anybody. There's nobody in the world
Yeah.
that has that low on
Yeah.
both. Well, that's a bad letter. I guess it's your. It doesn't
So,
say that I can or can't repeat it, so it's your call, I guess.
Squim isn't that great at actually, forging documents. He's seen them, but he hasn't quite, gotten the slack. And it was a bit quick, it was a bit overconfident, and it looks more like like one of those emails you send to your favorite celebrity when you're like 7 and you think it looks really professional, but it doesn't. It's one of those. I'd say creating forgery like that, does it specify how long it would take? Because if not, I'd say it would take about an hour. And it would now be around 5 p.m. If you want to try making another one, you're very welcome to, because I'd say it would probably like that one can be free, but I'd say beyond that it would be like a gold piece for like the ink and the pen and stuff per forgery, if you
Feel
get me.
If you get one good one, I think that's probably enough to say, like, Daya, this secret messenger has said to someone in the Gallagher and the other side of the Caltrop to, say, oh, we're going to start a war, get ready. So I think one good one is enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if like whoever's like meant to be like the leader in your fake little squadron has like the letter and it's the proper one, then well, not the proper one, but the one that's a good forgery.
Yeah.
If you guys do get a good forgery. So do you
Right.
want to try that against Squim for an hour and a
Yeah.
gold piece?
Yeah, sure thing.
Fantastic.
You actually, I guess you're rolling it. Yeah, go for it.
All right. Yeah. Let's hope this isn't that one. Okay. And you have seen one. Was it a +4 circumstance bonus?
It is. It's your call if I get that or not on my second attempt. I think it. I don't know. I think it would make sense either way.
Yeah. So do you want to pass it around again to see if people
Yeah,
think
absolutely.
it's good? Okay. So let me just read it very quickly.
Can you see your passive perception at?
10 plus your modifier.
Oh, okay.
Pathfinder expert.
So,
Vinven.
can everyone attempt a perception or society check against the piece of paper, please?
Okay.
Or not against the piece of paper, but against Quinn's forgery.
Would that be public roll or hidden? For
Hidden.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, definitely if you can re-roll that, bestie.
Of course.
Oh, would that be private gem roll or blind gem roll? I can always
Blind.
forget.
Blind.
Okay.
Private means only you and he can see it. Blind means only
Okay.
he can see it.
That does make a lot of sense.
And
Is the McRib back for you guys?
You don't have
The what?
The McRib.
No,
Do you guys get the McRib?
No.
It's really good.
No.
we did at one
McDonald's,
point,
but-
I think.
You get the McChicken. Oh, the McCrispy. It's
Oh,
just
I
fried
had
chicken.
that like
They call it the
Literally-
McCrispy.
a couple days ago.
Yeah.
It's like chicken, mayo, or mayo not. Whatever the secret sauce is.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
meal.
it's- yeah.
stuff.
One of their secret sauces.
Is it just
yeah.
mayo?
Okay.
That's the secret
The
sauce.
secret sauce
Oh,
almost
it
always
always-
means Thousand Island. Like almost 100% of the time, but McDonald's probably just uses mayonnaise.
All right, gang. So the perceivers rolled an 18, a 16, and a 17. So those are all really good rolls, and so you can all sort of see a couple faults. However, the document itself passively could completely be passed. Could be seen, but on if for further scrutinization, it would be a DC 21 perception check. So it's
Mhm.
all right. It's not fantastic, but it's all right.
Yeah, like it could definitely. What we need is for them to be very reactionary about it.
Yeah.
If they
and
take
they
the
are
time to
guards
critically,
as well. Like they're not trained
Mhm.
adventurers,
Uh-huh.
so you know their perception would be considerably lower.
I think there's another
probably-
step in between the letter in between here, where we need to figure out a way to get it to look like there are soldiers preparing on the other side of the river.
Oh.
If we
We
can
could
figure
get,
out
like,
a
you know,
way to convince
scarecrows?
the Margrave to just like run a training exercise or something out in the open, to where when they glance over after seeing the letter, it looks like the soldiers are getting ready. I think that'll really freak them out.
And don't they owe us for
Hmm.
saving them?
Yeah, but I feel like it'll be hard to go to them and be like, "Hey, you owe us. You should do a training exercise." We need some reasoning. Maybe.
Can't we like order some of the drunkards to like, well, not drunkards, but like some of the people on the other side to like shout like words of like encouragement for Makovia, and I'll go with
Uh-huh.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, just-
Yeah. Oh,
I'm-
I have an idea. Okay. All right, I got this. We need a person on the other side. Telekinetic projectile. You've got it, right? What's the range?
30 feet.
Wait. Is that the range that you can grab something at?
What
What do you think is the range you can throw it at? Because I have still one of my bottles of fire. I'm
An
thinking,
unintended
Oh.
object that is within
They're
range.
looking at the
so I
letter,
think that's
and
to
they're
the
like,
object.
they're looking at the letter, and they're like, oh, it looks like they're planning to attack tonight. And then they see over their heads, phoom, psh, a big fire bottle explodes on the side of a building. They're like, we're under attack. They run around telling everybody. We just have to time it out right. We'll use, I
Yeah.
think, message or something, so that I'm hoping the moment the letter reaches somebody who could maybe have a chance at like looking at it and figuring it out, like an actual commander type guy, then we throw a firebomb over, and then they're like, we're being attacked. We need to fight back.
I can cast fireball.
So can I.
That's
We can
true.
send
That's
two
true.
fireballs.
That's true. I wanted it specifically to look
As
like there's a
can
projectile
Colin.
coming
Colin
over.
can also.
But I actually also like a bombing. It's just a bombing, straight up.
Yeah.
The letter just says
It's just fucking.
just a regular bombing. Yes. So we just need everyone who has magic. So the three of you guys need to be hidden on their side of the river, like in windows or something, watching like whatever their main building is, and you all nuke it at the same time. So then
Yeah.
all the windows blow out the whole. We've done this already, or we've had
Yeah.
this done to us. When that poor kid got like
You have?
destroyed in Waterdeep.
Oh yeah.
Now it's our turn.
Mm.
We just need it's just a false flag operation. This is totally normal. So then
Yeah.
That still needs to be timed up, I think, with when they get the letter. So then they have there needs to be no time for them to think about it. It needs to be like,
Yeah.
we are currently super under attack. We need to go, you know?
Oh, I think I'll be shouting out. I'll scream, or like I'll scream enough, saying like, "They're attacking! The Markovians
Yes,
are attacking!"
yes.
And that's no. We don't need to find a patrol in. Well, we can still find a patrol, but the one guard. We'll bring him out far enough. We'll just beat this. Well, we'll kill him straight up. Like there's a surprise attack. There's 3 of you. We'll get him. I'll change into
Yeah,
him.
one
I'll
guard
chase
running
you.
into town and being like, "We're under attack. Get to your positions," is probably
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, like we make a big deal about you. You run away before I can catch you. I read the letter. I go to the garrison saying, "Sir, the Markovian, they're
Yeah,
attacking!"
they're-
And then I get the letter, and just when they do it, I scream, "Markovians, they're attacking!" And then that's when you shoot.
That's when the fireballs. Yeah, the moment
Okay.
you yell that, 4 buildings explode. Like everything
Yes.
is ruined
For the greater
Oh.
good.
for the greater
Let's do
good.
it.
Right.
All right.
So,
And one more thing.
What?
Greg, is there like a bell type situation on the Markovian side that would be like a "we're under attack" vibe? You know what I mean? Like a big alarm bell?
Not one you've seen.
Okay.
Like,
What about
they
when we
might have
were
an alarm
attacked?
system,
Did we
but there's
hear
not
something?
like a.
You remember when the big monster came? Did we hear like a ding 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 ding? Get to your positions.
Yeah, you did hear a bell, but it wasn't. It sounded more like a network of bells rather than one big, really chunky bell.
Okay.
Hayden. Like when the explosions happen, I'm still there in my full like armor, so I can say, "Brothers, they're attacking! Charge!"
I want
And then-
Markovia to be on. Here's my thing. I don't want them to be charging across the river, surprising the Markovians, because then they might think, "Wait, why aren't they ready for us if they're attacking us?" You know. So
You
I'm
can
thinking if
time-
we can get my buddy with the manticore head, whose name is slipping my mind,
Reverend Red Axe.
Red Axe. Yeah, I knew it was red something. If we can get him, if we can get him in the bell system somehow, if they are all connected or whatever it is, if we can get him to start ringing the bells, then Markovia is going to be like on alert, and then they look at the bridge and they're being charged. You know, like I want this to be a battle instantly.
Yeah,
I don't know if
time the
that's. I
message.
don't know how feasible that is. But I guess we're already on this side, and getting back and then back again is going to be difficult.
Yeah.
So maybe that part maybe that's not worth it. Maybe it'll just work if they charge. You know, they're always
Maybe
on
you
edge.
can
It's a
just-
DMZ.
You can pay a messenger on the Molkovian side to time it to a situation where it's like, let's time it just so they'll see it. Like what are they called again? The Magus, what was it called? The guy in the
The Margrave?
Molkovian side? Margrave sees this and thinking, "Oh, they're planning to attack. We need to get ready." And then, so they're getting prepared, so they realise, "Oh, they're attacking us soon." And that's when all that happens, and they'll be more prepared.
Yeah, that makes sense. And you know what? They always have eyes on the other side of the river. If they start getting charged, yeah, they will be ready,
see
I
ya.
think. So I think this will work. I think we got to start.
Okay. So, Greg, would I be able to find... Wait. They'll be prepared. So, Greg, would I be able to go through the town and try find a single patrol? It's like one person.
Singular patrols, no, like they wouldn't go out alone. The smallest group you'd get would be 3 people. But even those are pretty rare. Average would be 4, sometimes
Okay.
up to like 8 people.
Okay, so, first thing first is I look to Squim. Ready. It's time. And I will fail an attack if he tries to hit me. With his sword.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm just stabbing you. What are we doing I'm stabbing you right now.
Yeah, to say, like, I've been attacked by half-elf.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
about to crit you. I hope you know.
It's
It's a 21. That might not hit.
That's an hit.
Okay, I'm.
Oh no.
Wait, I'll just keep letting you
No,
hit.
no,
you
that
just
doesn't make
say,
any
like-
sense though, right? Like, there's no way
I
that you
know.
can't stab someone who's wanting to be stabbed. That's got to lower
I
your
know,
AC
come
by like
on.
20.
Yeah, no, I'll allow it. Do you want it to be critical, or do you just want it to be
No,
normal
just
stab?
enough so you can see
Just
it.
kill him right
I want
off.
it to be critical.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I
Okay,
mean,
you know
he
if
what?
shot
you want
me.
it to be
As
critical,
fair.
then you
As
can.
fair. Okay,
You can
I'll
roll me some critical damage
18. Okay,
Oh,
that's fine.
and persistent bleed.
Oh, man. Oh no.
Wait, what?
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
And you get 4 persistent bleed damage.
I'm gonna kill you.
No.
Oh dear.
But you can
No.
make a
Actually, he's
DC
going to
15
die.
check every time you take the 4 damage.
Okay.
So let's say you
Alright.
take the 4 damage now. Make me a DC 15 check.
Okay. Where did I do that?
Just
Okay.
roll. Yeah, just roll a D20. I
D20?
believe. Yeah, it's just a flat check. Okay. That's another 4 damage for you.
Okay, I start running. I start running to try find a guard, like a smallest guard I can find.
Okay. What's wrong, Benji? Sorry, my brother just came in and started farting.
Okay.
The okay, so you
So
run with a massive. I assume you weren't like doing the stabbing in like the town, and now you're
No,
like
it was
running
outside.
out for
Mhm.
like 20 hours to try
Yeah.
and find someone while bleeding out. Okay.
Yeah.
Should
So
like during that time maybe like Leon and I maybe look for a place where we can fire the fireballs at from.
Yeah, that should be
Yeah,
while we're
okay.
doing this side of the scheme. I think
Yeah.
you guys should be spotting areas near like a government building or barracks or something.
Wait, aren't we gonna
you
try
two
surprise
make me
attack them?
survival checks, please, to the two who are hiding and trying.
where's
to
Colin
survival.
coming as well?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Colin.
Yeah,
Colin is
Colin
coming.
can come as well.
I don't know if you're hiding yet
And-
because you're not like at
Yeah,
as of
right.
right now you're just kind of looking around for a spot because we aren't
Yeah.
to that part of the scheme yet.
I thought we're trying to. I don't think we're gonna be enough to attack 4 people, so I thought we were gonna first as a group attack them. Then you guys go to the other side.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Just
Yeah.
the two of us probably
Oh,
can't
yeah,
drop
he
a
Yeah,
is,
so
guard.
your
yeah.
guys are in the forest right now, waiting for me to come out with the guards.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that makes
And
sense.
then you'd have to, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe Colin right now is
Okay.
is looking for a spot. We have him
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, Colin will roll a survival. Those of you who are sort of waiting in the forest and then trying to attack out at the guards, can you roll me stealth checks, please? And Orion, as you're running through, you see a squadron of 3 guards currently on their patrol, just as expected, on time. Could you
Okay.
make me a performance or deception check, please?
Yeah. Okay, so
He
so-
did actually get stabbed. That should
yeah.
be a bonus.
So could that be an advantage?
Performance check, then, please.
Oh,
Because
is it
it's
perfor-
also just the selling
not
the
just-
fact that you're being attacked.
So I can't do deception.
No, it's just performance. Well, no, actually, either. It's up to you because it is.
Okay, cool.
You're not actually being attacked, so it is still.
Okay, thank God. So I'm like, sirs, sirs, please, and half elven scum has attacked me.
Okay.
No!
Oh
Hero
point,
point,
You
hero
have
hero point.
hero point.
Hero
You should
point.
have hero.
Hero point.
Hero,
Oh.
hero.
Yeah, if you don't hero
Okay.
point, the plan's done. It's over.
Okay. 18.
Okay, 18. Sorry, 1 second.
On.
Does the fact that he's currently bleeding out might literally help the guards bleed?
Yeah, no, that lowered the DC for sure. But you shout out what you just shouted out, and they look over, unsheath their swords, and say, "Soldier, what is thy name?"
It's Jeffrey, sir. It's Jeffrey.
Soldier Jeffrey, stand still. We'll get a medic for you soon. And
No,
they start
sir,
jogging.
sir,
You need to
don't-
start
no,
dying.
Sir, you don't understand. He's planning to attack the town. Please, you need to follow me. I'm fine. I
Call
can-
me a Markovian spy outright.
Markovian spy. And if we do not stop them in time, I believe they'll. Sir, please follow me. Help.
Roll me a
fine.
diplomacy check to have them, instead
Okay.
of like try and heal you, try and follow you, if you get me.
19.
Okay, they go, "This better be a good idea, conscript."
I'll be fine. And that's when we go to the forest. Hi.
It's just
I
one guard.
actually need to get a.
Oh, it's free.
No, it's
This
it's
is-
3. They're all
Okay.
coming.
Yeah, we got this.
Okay.
So I forget. Should I also
And-
like roll stealth for like the links? Because I constantly forget about the links. I need to remember it.
The links can operate on your stealth. I don't think it needs its own stealth.
Perfect.
Admin wise.
So
One
when
second, gang.
oh, sorry.
Yeah, go. No, go on. I just need to actually
Okay.
make a battle map.
So when this is happening, so I'm gonna like when we get to the force, and I feel like I'll know where they are. So I'm gonna step like about 20 feet in front of them. And I'm gonna say, "Sir, thank you so much, gentlemen." And I take out my pistols. I'm gonna shoot them before they realize I'm betrayed them.
Okay. So make me an attack roll. They will be flat-footed. The whatever guard you're shooting will be flat-footed.
Yeah. 30. Hit to the hit.
30. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that would
Is that
hit.
critical?
Sorry, just 1 second. 1 second.
Whoa.
1 second.
You're shooting your gun. Why?
Because we're far away in the forest, so they can't hear us, and we're trying to attack them now. And I'm with you guys.
Well, okay, yeah,
we can
fair
have-
enough, fair enough. That
Yeah,
makes
so we
sense.
can all
You
start
guys are in
attacking
the
them.
bushes, yeah.
Quick question.
Yeah.
So as like he's coming up to us, can I start to cast a 2-round spell? Then release it on when he's here.
That would probably like go into like that's a bit like, in initiative if you get me.
Yeah,
Oh,
that might just
Um,
start combat at that point.
Yeah. I'll say 30 was it? Go to flipping Gardy Wardy.
How
Okay.
good was your stealth check? Maybe you
which
just stay hidden while you
is-
cast it.
That is a critical,
Yeah.
Mr. Man.
Yes. Okay.
Let me just blip blip bloop.
That's
God.
the first hit. So
God.
I'll 36 damage.
Now combat starts.
Okay, so that's
I'll
36
just-
damage on the first attack, and then on second attack.
There's no second attack. It was just
Oh, okay,
it
so
was
it's one-
just one
okay.
shot.
I'm still
That'll
happy with that.
now combat starts and we'll go in.
Okay.
So
we
the
The
roll
guy
guy
has
wants...
to roll or be stunned as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So can we
Okay.
roll initiative with stealth?
Jesus Christ.
God.
Was that
Okay.
nice one?
That's that was Declan getting his Halloween jumps. Okay. So let me just make a combat. You guys should be able to roll initiative.
Can we roll with stealth?
Yes, those who are stealth can roll with stealth. Orion is perception.
Jesus, sorry about that.
That's
What? Did
okay.
he scare you?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was in. 16.
Can I instead roll with perception even though I'm hidden?
Yeah, you can. You can always choose to roll with perception. It's just you can also sometimes.
I
roll
roll with
different.
diplomacy.
wow.
Well done.
No.
Can I roll with medicine?
Okay, I'm not. What do we do about this giant Orion in the corner? Are you guys getting that? He's gone.
It's because your thing was hovered over his token. I think.
Well,
I
it
don't
put
know,
him in like
sometimes
it put
glitches
him in
out
the
a little
corner
bit.
of the battle map is what was weird. Like instead
Yeah,
of the corner of
I
my
know,
screen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it glitches out. Anyway.
Oh, hey, I can
Squim!
see your initiative up here. All right.
What?
I'm here. I don't know. It's showing me Orion's initiative roll for some reason. It's kind of fun. Like,
That's
it makes
crazy.
it spin.
Wait, why are you? Oh no, okay, sorry. I thought you were moving as Leon, and I.
No.
Oh no, I was
Easy.
measuring.
All right. So 3 guards. Which one did he just shoot? And how close does that guy look to dead?
Oh yeah, sorry. I actually forgot to do that. He shot the guy closest to him, and that guy is dead.
Nice.
Already. Okay.
As his chest is just lacerated by the
All right,
bullet.
how far are we looking at? It's 40 feet. We were totally supposed to level up, huh? That's all right. We're level. Are we meant to be
Totally.
level 6 right now?
Yeah, we're level 6.
Yep.
All right, that's fine. I'm level 5, but I'm not going to go do that right now. I'll do that in between the next.
Oh, I haven't done my feet. Oops. Oh well.
God, you guys.
Let me check my move speed. If I'm not mistaken, it went up. It's still just okay. It's 30 feet. Oh yeah, it's 30 feet, but it does like the 2 times you can do it thing.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna move up 30 feet to in the bushes still. How far can I move in the bushes? If it's like difficult terrain. or whatever, you know?
That's like it's on.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, say it would be halved if you want to go in the bushes, so it'd only be 15.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna do something to get panache. I'm going to create a diversion. Yeah. So I yell what's a good diversion?
Most important decision of your life.
I go, what happened here? No, I start yelling in
Balabally.
I start yelling in. Do I speak Elvish? I start yelling in Russian, which I have. No, I start yelling in Elvish.
Oh yeah.
From the woods, and if they understand me, I'm yelling stuff about like attack, attack, kill, kill, kill. But like obviously,
They would not understand.
or figured
you.
they wouldn't. Yeah.
But they do now think they're being attacked by elven supremacists.
Yeah.
So, do you need to roll anything for that, or have you just got on?
It's a deception check. And I compare it to the perception
Okay, that's
DCs.
Okay, make me a deception check, please, babe.
Deception. Let's go, baby. Let's do it.
Let's
Damn.
go. That's not very good. Yeah, that's yeah, no, that's far from working.
They're aware I was trying to trick them. I don't even know how that works, but it's okay. I'm hero pointing it, so mostly just for dramatic effect, but you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, 21. That is success. They are now deceived.
And yeah, that's it. I got them. I cooked them.
Wait, why does it make you hidden? Why would you making loud noises make you hidden?
Because the idea is that I can sneak away now because I've created a diversion. I'm not going to use that type of diversion. I've previously like thrown a rock as created diversion. This is a little different.
I
You know.
see. Yeah, I get you, bestie.
Until I do anything except step or use hide or the sneak action. Yeah, weird. Anyway, so I've created a diversion, and now I'm going to crossbow one of them.
Okay. They will be flat-footed to this attack.
Well, I'm going to run up to right here, and I think I get an extra 5 feet because of my panache. Let me double check that.
Okay, if you're moving before crossbowing, then you don't get. Then they won't be flat-footed towards you because it gets rid of your hidden thing.
Does it? I thought it was saying that one of the things I could do was step. Is step the small one?
Step. Yes, step is the 5 feet movement.
All right. Well, in that case, I get a 10-foot status bonus, so I actually can move 40 feet. Whatever. It still gave me panache, so that's fine. He's not flat-footed, but I'm still doing this.
Sexy.
I'm right on him, and I'm just going to get him with the sword.
Okay.
Get him with the rapier.
Roll me a slitty hippie. So yeah, this is your third and final action. 26. Yep, that sure hits.
That's 8 damage.
Oh
Everything
yeah.
is sad.
You stab at the guard who is valiantly holding you off, but is stabbed, and that is your turn. Skya, bestie, your turn.
The cat. Well, the lynx only had one attack, right?
The what now? What?
The lynx one attack, right?
I cannot remember for the life of me.
Perfect. Well, it was saying it does. Good to know. But I will cast Flaming Sphere on that guy.
Okay.
So they have to make
to eat. Sorry, which one is it you're casting it on? The one squim hit or the one that's undamaged?
You know what? The one that's undamaged.
Okay, he's gonna make a reflex save. That is a success, unfortunately.
Did it say about like half damage or full damage?
It's always creatures that succeed. Oh no, creatures that succeed at their save take no damage. Usually it would be half damage, but for some reason with this spell, they take no damage. So unfortunately, triple the guard jumps back. The flames sear his chainmail, but he is not hurt.
Lovely. I would like to have my lynx take a bite out of him, I guess.
Okay, it'll run up and then take the bite. Do you have the stat block?
Yeah.
Oh
Yo, that's how we do
Hey,
it.
that's like 2d4 damage.
Yeah, baby, and that critical hit tech. What's he doing?
Oh
What's it?
yeah.
Critical times two.
If
Oh, that's critical. I did not see
you
the
can just-
critical thing.
Click the critical, Johanna. Jesus Christ.
I am sorry.
Oh my god, that was an awful noise.
It also gives him a leg
that-
wound.
It does.
Look at
So
this
that's
shit.
that's 6 damage and leg wound, so his movement speed is down 5 feet as the lynx just goes on his hamstrings.
Oh no,
is there any-
technically, wouldn't it also have 3 actions? Cause like, or would it only have 1?
Well, it's already moved and it's already hitted, so that's already 2. So
Fair.
I hope it's not 1 action.
Well,
I mean, if you want to use 1 more, I'll allow it. Because I can't remember how this works. So yeah,
Yeah, me
you
neither.
can do another attack if you'd like, with your multiple attack penalty, bro.
da 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 da. Wait, I can't read anymore. What the fuck?
Oh my god. She's lost the ability to read.
Your strikes that deal damage to a
sad.
creature within your cat's reach make the target fly. Yeah, I would like try the cat support benefit action.
Until the start of your next turn, your strikes that deal damage to a
No, that's stupid because the cat was first, right?
And it's until the start of your
Forget
until
about
the
that!
start of your next turn.
Forget
So
about that.
would
It
be-
will then just take a
I've
claw.
forgotten. I literally can't even remember.
Let's just claw at it.
Yes!
No
Nice.
way.
Nah.
And it gets another action.
Whoa.
So that's 8 damage, and what you get 1 more action. It's still a
Why?
multiple attack penalty, so, because the critical hit deck,
Really?
if it's piercing damage, it says you
Oh,
can
yeah.
gain 1 action
Um.
to use an attack action. So it's still multiple attack penalty, so it'd be -10, but you still get 1 more action. So throw that action, bestie.
Another claw. I don't know. Haha.
That's a 3 because it's +10 -10. That one does not hit, I'm afraid. And finally the lynx is kicked off. I hate cats, he says. I love dogs. And that's going to be Skya's turn. Leon, your turn, bestie.
They're both damaged. They're both really like close to dead, aren't they?
They're pretty close,
Yeah,
yeah.
just fireball me, honestly.
Yeah. Fireball. Ooh.
Me. I'm in it.
Yeah, yeah,
We'll all
you.
hang out together. In our fireball.
I'm going to cast Reduce Flame at the closest one.
You're in range?
Oh wait, no, that's 30 feet. I'm going to move first. Then I'm going to cast Horizon. Oh wait,
I'm
do
so
I have-
sorry.
Woohoo!
that's that then. That's... Oh, he's just... Oh, hang on.
Is your... Oh, your move speed's only 25.
Yeah. Alright, where was I to begin? I was here, right? So maybe there's another... Just checking something. Where's it?
Produce flame is 2 action, right?
Yes.
I believe.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh,
5,
right there,
10,
you can do it.
15, 20, 25, perfect. Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Wow, that was puzzling. This is such a fun
That
map
was,
game, guys.
yeah, there was so much like, yeah, I get you, bro.
Oh!
Hey! Just
No.
to roll shitty. Hero point!
Hero point! Hero point it!
Hero point!
Hero point.
Actually,
Do it. Why
Yeah.
not, right?
right,
Why
yeah,
not?
good point.
Why have any, you know?
29.
Is that critical?
Nope, it's 1 away from being critical.
That would have been awesome.
60
Sorry, Bestie.
damage.
16 damage against who again?
The bottom right one.
Okay, it had 16 health left.
Oh,
and
perfect.
he is destroyed as his face is burned off like I burned my... Anyway, his face is gone, and that is now your turn. Alright.
Lovely. I see the last person. I'm saying, Nothing personal, mate. And I will reload first, of course. You know, reload twice because I can do that. Hey, and then strike.
Okay, go ahead. That's one away from being a critical, bestie.
Kill him,
Okay,
kill
roll
him.
damage. Let's see how it goes. 10.
10. Unfortunately, no.
Oh, second hit.
Wait, maybe it's
Scrapes
better this way.
aside.
Maybe
Wait,
we take
no.
a prisoner.
Oh, that's the attack. The hit. No, not the hit. The 29 was to. Oh. So that's 10
Yeah, it
damage.
was 10 damage. Yeah.
And then I have my second attack.
Yeah, you do have your second attack.
Still plus 12.
An 80-foot range before it does anything.
Yes.
29 again.
Okay, 29. That's
11.
11.
Oh, come on.
They're at 1 hit point as you
No.
shoot them
Alright,
in
wait,
the
wait.
chest.
Now we
and
gotta
they're
leave him.
standing.
Now we leave him. I
Aye.
think he'll give up, and then we can get like more info maybe.
I don't think we need that.
Can you
for-
intimidate him? Can you intimidate
Well, it's
him?
worth having like a prisoner. I don't know.
I really don't think so. If what our plan is, I don't think we need them.
Yeah. Unless we could
How
convince
high
him.
up does this guy look?
Yeah. Which one was like the leader? Probably that first one that we killed.
Yeah. I really don't think we need to capture him. Our plan, I feel like, is set.
Yeah. Well, but what if
Yeah.
I'm thinking we could use him to further legitimize we're being attacked. If we like released him, we tell him that we're
Well-
spies, and we like, no, that's too much work. Yeah, let's kill him.
No, I feel like, yeah, just kill him.
Okay.
Imagine
well,
us just
you-
having this discussion in front of him.
Yeah, you have one more shot there, Ryan, bestie.
Oh,
Negative 10.
No, but don't.
Oh, do you have
Negative
any?
10, yep.
Do you have any throwing like alchemist fire? I think because even if you miss, you still get one
did-
splash damage.
I
Unless
did the reload, so can I?
I think we just leave him, or not leave him, but it'll just roll back around and I can kill him. I'm right here. He will
Yeah,
get
don't-
one turn to attack us, and he will probably crit fail and attack on me, and I'll kill him with the riposte.
That's the
Okay.
end of my turn.
Okay. The guard is going to throw his sword on the ground and say, "Please, I surrender. No, don't kill me."
Okay, so does that mean that combat's ended?
Well, if you choose to end combat, you can technically keep wailing. You can keep wailing on him if you want.
Okay, yeah, let's just keep wheeling on them.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna time up. Well,
Oh,
I aim my sword at him and I say, "Take your armor off."
That'll take about 10
I
minutes.
want to know his designation. No, this
Yeah,
is
that's
useful.
fine.
I want to know his designation. I want to know these two dead guys' designations so that we can
Oh.
so we can properly play them. You know.
Okay.
Take your armor off and explain everything about your little squad here.
Okay, he explains everything about his little squad. He goes, "Oh, I am Private. I'm Lance Private. Lance. Funny how it goes together. I'm bleeding. I'm gonna die."
Someone cast healing on him. Is his armor off at this point?
Should we keep this for the other mark?
It's gonna take him a while to go.
Is he?
mean,
Well,
he
is he anywhere near actually dying, or is he just like being annoying about it?
He is bleeding out currently.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm
He does
I'm
have
just
2
gonna do
bullets in him.
medicine on him to like stabilize. Yeah, administer first aid. I don't have healing tools.
Should I just
I'm-
kill him?
Yeah, I don't want to use
Yeah.
a spell on him. I don't know.
Oh, I can use a cantrip on him.
There are
Oh, yeah.
healing cantrips in this game.
Well, there's healing plaster, so you like the medicine check thing. Like,
yeah, go
I
for it.
forgot what it was. I haven't used it in forever.
Yeah, so that'll take 10 minutes so he can take off his thing and can do the administer first aid.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, so tell me your name. Oh, you told me my name. Your age. Your age.
I'm 15.
Oh
15.
god.
I do not care.
Oh no! Wow.
Okay.
How old are these guys?
Who's the other guys' names?
There's Jenna and
Jenna.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. Perfect. Okay.
This is like your
I'm
this
sorry.
is like customs. Like perfect. All right.
Yeah.
And,
Okay,
and what's your purpose for travel?
Do you have any lovers?
I'm a virgin.
Top or bottom?
Of course.
I'm
course he's a bum.
15.
I don't care.
Please.
Okay. Okay. try to get the
I
voice
haven't
down.
even had my first kiss yet.
I haven't
Please,
even had my
don't
first
kill
kiss
me.
yet. Please don't kill me. Okay, good. Okay, so Lance, Private Lance.
That was so good. You're
What's your
stealing my
commander's name?
voice.
And don't lie to me because I will murder you.
My commander's name is Knight Templar Richter Mactorian.
Would you
Um,
say there's a back and forth conversation?
Oh my
Fuck
God.
you. Fuck you.
Because you could be lying to us. Just because
Oh yeah.
we should be
yeah,
checking.
sure. He's not lying.
Okay.
Alright, perfect.
So I don't remember that name.
I
I'm
know
not
it's
gonna
like
lie.
a bunch of TC stuff, but yeah.
Today, can you send me that the name of the guy? Okay. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
Both.
Both. Okay, that's fine. Thanks so much, Lance, and I
Wait.
said rope.
Do you have like a designation, like a unit number or anything like that?
Oh yeah, unit
Yes,
number
we were Patrol Group 37.
37.
And what are the
Okay,
plans in place if Markovia attacks? Like if they start crossing the bridge, what do
We
you guys
attack
do?
back.
Okay, just checking.
Okay,
Perfect.
so let's roll. We're good to go. I take out my sword and stab him.
Oh God, no, he's 15. I'm tying. No,
I'm
no, I'm
15,
tying him up.
man.
I'm tying him
I'm
up and leaving him here.
15.
I'm still killing him. I'm about
I'll
to
fight
take my
back. I'll
sword.
defend him. I step in between.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
defending this
fine.
man. He's 15. I feel bad. I can't just kill him.
That can ruin our plans, though.
No, I'm tying him up and leaving him in the woods. He should, if he doesn't get eaten by the lynx within like 5 minutes, like he has no way. I'm like hog tying him and leaving him there.
Okay, fine then. Fine
He
then.
probably will die. If
Yeah.
not, it will be well after we've already. He will come back to a war, and then he'll
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
further evidence of like, yeah, they
Okay.
captured me and killed my men. You know,
Oh, by the way, we're all Markovian, by the way.
we are
Like,
all so Markovian, more
Can
Markovian
I
than
do a
you could
deception
possibly
check
imagine.
to see, like, I am Markovian, by the way.
Me too, actually, originally.
Okay, but I'm
Please don't
also
kill
Markovian
me.
and part of the spies, so...
We are
So-
spies, Markovian
Yeah.
spies. Yes,
We're
Remember
just
what you saw
really
here.
shit at it.
Yeah, we're just really shit at it.
we're assassins.
cool,
I
cool.
think that's a better way to put it.
Okay, so, I just put a bit of rag in his mouth so he can't shout.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Okay, I put all the armor on. I shut up.
Okay.
Then, so... Squad,
There's only 3 sets of armor and 4 of you guys.
I know,
I'm
but
like a
they're
noble.
not changing onto armor. They're going to the other
Oh,
side.
And
right,
they're
okay.
actually terrorists, anyways. Yeah, the extra armor is just for like.
We
Well,
can just leave. Oh, we grab the bodies. We put it in one of the areas. We say, after I found the half elven market, I was shot by a couple of the guards.
God, you guys are a bit. You guys are doing some devious licks
So
right
we
now.
can
I'm
put
trying to
some
think- I don't
arrows
know.
into the back.
like. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think the dead guards, it can only complicate things further because once there's 2 dead guards, they're like, well, where's the third one? Is it not like
No,
like
I'm the third one.
you're the third guard, but you're not dead.
I'm playing as. I know, but I can say, I was lucky enough. I know his name. I know my age. I know
That's
my unit
true.
number. So
Oh,
I
but
can
you got
play that-
away.
Oh, yeah, I got away because after I found Messenger, some of the soldiers at the bridge started attacking, and then I'll come up to the. Hope you message me the name, Greg, because I will not remember it. And said,
Lance?
"Sir, yo, the guy, like the commander guy's name."
Oh yeah.
And then I say, "We're under attack," and that's when the fireballs start going.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that.
So,
At this point, once you guys are putting on the armor and stuff, I'm going back over to get
Oh,
ready to like
then-
fake sneak in at our. We
Okay.
just like designated a spot by the river. I figure.
So, not Squim, Leon and Sky, I need you guys go to Colin on the other side of the bridge and get ready.
Sorry,
I
that
said-
completely cut out for me. Could you maybe repeat that?
Sky,
I'm gonna run to the
can you,
bathroom. I'll be right back.
Sky,
Bro.
can you go to the other side of the bridge and to where Colin has found the perfect spot to start terrorist attacks, and it's true, and I'll tell my signal and you'll start bombing. Good.
But dressed as guards, so
No, you don't need to be dressed as guards.
it would make
No,
more
you
sense if
guys-
the guards were still dressed as guards, technically,
I
because we
know,
just
but-
killed them.
No, but you're not going to be on the other side, so you can't be.
We're going to be on the
Yeah.
So there's no point
Markovia
of you.
side?
Yeah, Markovia.
Yeah.
So, probably the best spot of moving Colin is Joe's, because if that's a garrison on these buildings here,
Where are we bombing specifically? Is it
it's
this bit?
it's the buildings right next to the garrison and the buildings right next to it.
Should we
Gotcha.
maybe also like was it a church thing like a bit up there?
I don't think it's the Gaelic Order control the church. Well, of course there's, but is there a lot of them
I
in
think we
church?
should go for like the important. Well, yeah.
I don't. We can't go too close. We can't go too far together, so I can see the signal. So it would have to be quite close.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's just best you guys stick together and just shoot around here.
Fair enough.
And so yeah, I think that's it. We're good to go.
Okay, so Colin, yes, he needs to actually make his roll to see if he did actually find a nice place. Because for all we know, he's in an awful place.
Oh,
Oh,
come
and look
on,
at that,
Colin.
he doesn't have proficiency in survival.
Oh God, Colin. Don't mess this up, please.
No, that's diplomacy. That's not what I want. Um,
Don't do this to me.
11 isn't very good.
I
Does
mean,
anyone want a hero point it?
who's the hero point list? Skya.
Sure.
Okay. Da, da, da.
Da, 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 da.
No.
Oh no, look at that. Oh, he rolled with Academia Law instead, and he found a perfect spot beside the university. Academia Law, university, it just makes perfect sense. So, he was sneaking around. I'm not actually using the Academia Law roll. You guys might just get a subpar location. But
As long as we can shoot fireballs at the other side.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you find So what was that, Danny?
Nothing.
Okay, Danny. So you find a lovely little clearing between bushes at the on top of a small sort of cliff area, a perfect area to rain fireballs onto the barracks which have been put into the abandoned church. Yeah. The that part. So is that's Leon, Skya, and Colin that are in that part,
Yes.
right? Okay. And yeah, go on.
So from an alley, I'm guessing Squim dressed up is running away, and he drops the letter. I pick up, making a full charade, look at him like, attacking, they're attacking, and run the fastest I can go.
So you're
up
not capturing me. I'm just dropping the letter.
Yeah,
Alright.
But it makes it look like it's real, and then I'm rushing to the garrison and saying, "Sir, look at this." Show it to the person, the commander, and then say, "Macaulay attacking," and that's when the fireballs happening. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, that
Yep.
all works.
So, Squimmy, would you like to start off the plan?
Yeah.
As you all get into motion.
I'm rolling stealth so that he's the only one that spots me as I sneak up out of the river.
Okay.
Really, I'm rolling stealth to sneak to the river, if anything. But I'm
A
down there,
nobleman
and now I'm coming
emerges
out of
from
the river.
Okay.
I am looking as Markovian as I possibly can, and I start sneaking up, and then where are you standing right now?
I'll probably be like, if you're coming from the river here.
Yeah. What if
I see.
Yeah. All right, that'll work.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm coming out of the river. You spot me. I mean, you know what's gonna happen. So my stealth roll is so good, you don't even see me. It doesn't matter. You spot me. I start running back, up like the shoreline here. I figure, trying to get away.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to get myself shot to death by the people on the bridge. Is the thing.
Mm.
You chase. I'm dropping the letter. Do I need to roll anything to drop the letter?
No, you can drop a letter pretty successfully.
Yeah. I drop a letter. And I turn around to try and grab it, but I'm I have to just keep running. At this point, I actually want us to be visible. I think, like,
Yeah, you would.
like I want the people on the bridge to see what's going on. You know.
Mhm. Yeah.
So maybe I'm gonna roll performance to pull that off. Would that work?
Yeah, I'd say it would be a pretty low DC, but
Just to like get
in
them to
case
fully
anything
notice and
goes wrong.
believe that I'm a spy. You
Yeah.
know.
You succeed.
I drop the letter and then
and you
I go.
Okay.
I'm gone. I'm running as fast
Yeah.
as I can away.
So Orion picks up the letter, reads it like just oh attacking, and I'm running through the streets.
The whole time you're
And-
yelling.
roll me a
yeah.
performance check
They're
as
coming,
well.
They're coming. They're attacking.
Could deception work as well, or is it just have to be performance?
It's more so performance because you're running through the street shouting.
Okay. Oh,
You're
okay.
pretty much all
Not
hinges on
20,
this
not
one, huh?
20, not 20, not 20, not 20.
No.
Almost.
Whoa, that doesn't necessarily. Yeah, I guess it doesn't all hinge on that because that's specifically for the yelling in the streets, which was
I
not
know,
even
that's
really the
true,
main
that's-
part of the plan.
It's
Yeah.
So you run through the streets yelling. People think you might just be a drunkard. But so there is no like widespread panic yet. But you reach the gate, the barrack church place, and you see Knight Templar Victor Mactorian, and he sees you running past, and he goes down, and he's like, "Stop right there! Everything okay, Private?"
Private Lance, sir. Unit number 37, sir. Sir, please read. I give him the letter for time for him to like actually read it.
Okay.
But not enough where it's like enough that's in a quick glance at it.
Yeah.
And then
he is going to make a perception check as he is a pretty successful reader. So, let's see, where is he?
You
Well,
should
I was saying
specify
this-
that you got this off of a spy that you saw
got-
that is
yeah.
a spy. Like,
so I got this off a spy. They scared, sir. Attacking.
A spy
And
in
then
our
I
part of town. I don't know if I believe that, to be honest with you. Roll me a deception check.
do I have
please.
any way to know what's going on right now? Or have we been messaging? I guess probably not because you're not visible. Yeah.
Okay. 22. And then while I'm doing the deception, I say, "Sir, Makovi's attacking!" I just shout as I can to the signal.
That's the cue. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deception check
Okay,
of 22 is pretty good, but it's a lot better when the buildings start exploding, I think.
Yeah. I'd say I won't make you guys roll to here. You can just roll me attacks to try and target the building. So if you want to roll fireball attacks,
What is the reflex DC of a building?
Yeah,
The
that's
reflex
a good
of a
question.
building.
oh, I see. Yeah. It's not.
So you actually
Um,
just hit it.
Yeah, I'd say you could just hit it then. That's fine.
Yeah, because there's never a
it
rule
would
that you
also
can't put
be-
it in a space. It's about it damaging things.
Yeah, it would more so be the people in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I get you. So, suddenly fireball starts raining. Can you make me a reflex save, please, Orion?
That's fine. You know, it's worth it. So reflex.
Against the highest one, so 22.
As soon as I
is
start hearing
Leon's
the
one.
fireballs going off, I am going to toss
24.
my flame thing up into like, what is this big building here that I was running alongside? Is that the church that he's talking at right now?
Sorry,
No.
could you point to that again?
Yeah.
No, that's the university there.
Okay, yeah. I'm
That's
hitting
the
the
one you're
university
walking away
with
to.
my alchemist fire, and I'm firing my crossbow towards the bridge, just enough that, even if I miss, maybe it hits the ground near them, and they think they're being attacked. I'm doing this just on cue with the fireballs, like, just to add more chaos.
Okay, I get you. Yeah. So chaos is happening. Orion succeeds the saving
Okay.
throw. That's still half damage from
That's fine.
Leonson, so that's 22 damage, fire damage. As you sort of start running out of the building on
Okay.
fire, you see as Templar Victor Mactorian, he is caught directly in the fire blast and is just evaporated,
Yes.
incinerated.
Yes.
Whoa, wait.
He
That's
just-
good, because he was the suspicious one, I
Ah,
suppose. But also,
yeah.
like, now who's gonna... I guess you have to now run in and be
Yeah,
like,
I'm going to
he's
say,
dead, we have to... Yeah.
brothers, the bastards Makovians, we must bear arms. Charge! And I'm like, I'm pointing towards the bridge, and I'm shouting to all the ones all the garrison, just discharge.
Okay. For a moment, there's panic, and a lot of people are ignoring you
As soon as the panic starts,
because
I'm
you are a
swimming
private.
also.
Okay,
I'm swimming to the Markovian side if that's
You're
possible. How
swimming
far is it?
away.
Like from.
Make me an athletics check.
All right. Because I want to be able to be over there to yell to them. Oh my god. I want to be over there to yell to them that we're being attacked and whatnot, you know?
Yeah.
I want to fearmonger on both sides.
27. Okay, you managed to swim over. It's difficult, but not impossible.
Mm-hmm. I figure that puts me out of commission for like the next couple minutes or so.
Yeah,
of them talking,
a bit.
Whenever
Jesus
it comes
Christ.
time, I'm over there yelling at people.
Yeah. Did you guys get that explosion noise
Yes,
before?
that was. Yes, I got that
Yeah.
earlier.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That was funny.
Sorry, 1 second.
Stream heard it first.
So yeah, you swim over successfully. You actually, could you make me a stealth check as well?
Yeah, sure.
Swim?
I actually might want to fail my stealth check.
Would you want to be Oh yeah, I guess. Well,
'Cause
then in that case, you don't need to roll a stealth check.
Yeah,
and
well, but
just
I do want it to
swim
be hard for
normally.
them to shoot me. I have 49 HP. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just swimming. I'm just going for it. No stealth check. I
Okay.
actually want to be seen. Like, I would rather the guards on the
Yeah.
bridge see a spy swimming back over and maybe shoot at me to be firing the opening shots, you know?
You look up and you see a volley of arrows coming from roughly Orion's direction. Could you make me a reflex save, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Meanwhile, Orion, there's and the others on you succeed the reflex save.
Alright.
The volley of arrows do not hit you, and you keep on swimming. The people are starting to gather up into squadrons and sort of look around. There is not an outright battle happening yet, but the the bridge checkpoint is filling up with troops as you see Markovian troops as well moving in, and there's a bit of a skirmish happening. No blood has been drawn yet. It's just like confusion.
And I go up to the bridge then, and I'll run up to the bridge, and I'm gonna try to, even though I'm going to try to do a diplomacy check, but I'm gonna try to prove my point why it's gonna be a diplomacy check.
Okay.
Okay, so I stand to the side on one of the pillars. I stand up. I'm saying, brothers of arms, great, glorious leader, knight, whatever his name's correct. Has been
Knight
Wait,
Templar
is
Victor
Is Knight
Mactoria.
Templar Richter Mactorian like a mid-level manager, or is he the main boss of the guards?
He's the main boss in Caltrop.
Okay, good. Because otherwise, like, wouldn't it be funny if you're standing up, you're like, my manager Rick, they killed him. How could they do this to us?
That would be really
Like,
good.
as long as he's like someone important, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like Knight Templar Rectorium. He was a good man for our kingdom, for our court. Those Markovian bastards have not only destroyed our fairy beliefs in front of us, but disgrace our name. We must fight together. Those bastards do not deserve to live for what they have done to us. Look at me. Look what they have done. I may just be a unit, just a simple grunt, but that man was like a father.
I'm shooting you with a crossbow.
Go for
I'm
it.
serious. From the
I'd
other
go
side
for
of the
it.
bridge, I'm amongst. At this point, I think I've gotten to the other side, and I'm amongst the crowd of Markovians, and I'm yelling.
Yeah, sure.
What's the main? Is it a High King? What's the main guy's title of Markovia? What's his
Of
thing?
Markovia is the Grand Duke.
The Grand Duke. That's what it was. I'm yelling.
Yeah.
Orders from the Grand Duke. We have to attack. And then I fire a crossbow at Orion up there. And we didn't discuss this before. This is
Okay.
not like Blades in the Dark. Like, it's all part of the plan as we're going. I am improving this. You're getting shot.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, roll
so-
me a hit, baby.
And I'll be flat-footed, won't I?
That's a 24.
Yeah, most likely.
Yep. So that hits.
I'm gonna roll
So,
damage on you.
You are. Can you roll me a diplomacy check, please?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Can this me just being short there.
I'm
can that
trying to
get
add
me
like a this is our
lower?
guy, fight for him, you know.
I'm not giving you bonuses, but I'm lowering the DC
Okay,
accordingly.
thank you.
That makes
So-
sense.
Brothers, don't you see what they are doing? And that's when I get shot, and it's a 16.
I figure you get shot, you fall
16.
backwards off the bridge. You're down
yeah,
now.
off the-
So then it's like
Yeah.
you fall into the water, it's like you were never there.
Yeah.
That way you can get out of there.
And then as you fall and you're sort of falling into the river, you're fine. Like it was a
Yeah.
bit of a scratch, you know.
Yeah.
You hear they're attacking, and then a crowd of roars and shouts as you hear swords being unsheathed and the first stabbing and the first blood being drawn.
The first
as
shot
the
fired was actually
cacophony-
our team at our team.
Well, yeah,
I know.
that's true. The first non-sabotaging attack, as battle breaks out, and fighting, bad shit. You guys all sort of, Orion sort of, swims away. What's his name? Squim is receding back into the crowd.
Yeah, I'm
and you
heading for
two,
the
I don't
Margaret, I
know.
think. Oh, they're stuck
Yeah.
over
I
there,
don't know
huh?
what Skyer and Leona are gonna be doing to get away.
Do you guys have invisibility
Um,
still? Like, does one of you have
I
that?
do. At least.
Maybe you should both go invisible and swim over.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You make both of us invisible?
I can cast it twice.
Okay.
How long does it last?
10 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay, that's long enough
10
to
minutes.
get over. I think,
Okay,
probably.
you can probably make it over. Yeah,
Or at
can
least
you
far
make
enough that you're
me
not gonna
stealth checks, please? Pretty low DC because you're invisible, but
And also because they're at the
And also because there's a war happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that as well.
See, this is a bad
Um,
moment to remember the links.
Goddamn
The
links,
links, like
It
it's
sits
just
on your
a cat. They're not gonna
Yeah.
be like
Yeah, cats roam. They just always
Yeah.
find their way
Yeah.
back.
man.
Fair, you know, fair.
I got out of nowhere.
So you
Saboteur!
guys successfully sneak over as the fight is happening. You sort of have to push past some guards, a couple dead people, as the battle is going a bit mental. You notice Markovia is actually doing all right. They're
Is the
pushing a
university
bit.
burning down?
Oh, yeah.
The university is fine for now.
Are
It
any of the
hasn't
buildings
reached
that got
far.
hit actively burning?
Like the gas.
Not actively burning. Like they.
I think Fireball might
was.
I would
explicitly
like to hit
not
them-
leave a.
I don't think
Ah.
it's explicit, but like it is still just like a big ball of fire.
Yeah.
And it's not like
It's not like
firelighter
setting
and
a
stuff.
fire. Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh.
So there's burning people, just not necessarily the buildings
Mhm.
yet.
Yeah.
But you guys all sort of stand on the coast on the other side of the river, watching the chaos happen, and gleefully look at all the death you have caused and will cause. As we, with a big smile on everyone's faces, you're all at different parts of the coast. You're not together yet. We will fade to black. Mamma mia, beautiful. You guys have started an international incident. Congratulations.
Yeah. This one's getting
You have.
redacted.
That was so much fun.
That was awesome. Yeah, that was a cool one.
I
That was
love
pretty
that.
crazy.
Oh man.
Oh, I forgot to roll for Colin.
You
Who
probably
got the
don't
fireball.
even
Oh,
know that it
well.
was me that shot you.
No. So that
Yeah,
makes it,
I mean, it could have.
You just
been
got
all-
shot. That makes it
I'm
even
just looking
better,
at-
I think.
I'm
I
just
just
looking
love
at
the idea of you
bloodshed just-
climb up on your thing, you're like, we'll fight together, we're gonna win, and then boom, you're off the side, everyone's rallying around your death now. Like, yeah, it's perfect.
Just a simple grunt
Mm.
is get attacked. Charge.
Yeah, that was
No.
a good scheme.
That's
so-
beautiful.
I really didn't think that the Knight Templar was gonna die straight away. That was perfect.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was what happened. Was that like a crit success or something, or crit fail? I guess on his part.
That was well, yeah, it wasn't a crit. Well, actually, it was almost a crit fail. It was like 2 off.
Yeah.
But also I just
Fireball center directly on a
sometimes
dramatic
you
effect.
just want
Yeah,
sometimes you just want big bosses to die easily. You don't want a
You wanna just fry 'em.
a drawn out
yeah.
boss battle. And I thought, 'cause he's just a guy really with
Mhm.
some big muscles, and it also levels the playing field a bit because right now the Markovian forces in the Caltrop are considerably weaker, but if the Gelric forces don't have like a leader anymore,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it's sort
If their
of
leader is a
evens
random
out the
grunt that
battle.
just got killed off the bridge anyways.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was a great scheme.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I didn't think that plan was gonna go such as kids. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I thought someone was gonna get fucked up. But
Yeah,
nah.
honestly, the roles there were pretty good all around. I was a little lenient at one point
Mm-hmm.
because
You
I was
are.
like, I want this to go through, but overall it was, pretty not bad. Because usually those plans they just go pear-shaped.
Yeah,
Someone
that's
rolls
one
a
of our
3
more
on the first one.
successful plans ever. We had
Mhm.
a couple heists pretty early on in Dragon Heist that went
Yeah,
as
yeah.
horribly as they possibly could have. Although we got a dinosaur, they went
It
very
was
You
great
did
poorly.
get a
dinosaur.
dinosaur.
We should really start a new heist. I really want another heist to fail.
Heists are fun, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing this. We're technically now terrorists in the game.
We are, yes. No,
Yeah,
literally.
no,
We
you
just
are.
Yeah.
set up a false flag operation to spark international conflict. That's like one of the main things terrorists do.
Yeah.
Well done, guys.
And we did it
Woohoo!
perfectly.
This is like Gelric 9/11. Like, this is horrible.
9/11.
I mean, it
Yeah,
was
okay.
like we killed a
Yeah.
full-on like massive big boss.
Yeah, I mean, there's a pretty good chance that this will end up in war. Like,
That's the hope, is that this was like the hot zone where if something happens, everything's going bad, you know?
fucking Berlin. If
Yeah.
Berlin became,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
the actual start of World War III. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now,
probably-
I'm thinking our priority next time needs to be making sure this gets back to somebody fast. I
And-
want reinforcements showing up
Yeah.
before anybody can talk it out.
Help the
Quick
Markovian
question.
allies. Yeah.
Because I can forgot.
Yes.
What was our goal with this again? Like start the war.
We
Why
decided
we
that it's going to be
making it
easiest
unstable?
to take it's going to be easiest if we can harness the power of Markovia being a massive country and have them finally, they've always been at odds with the Gelric Order. So if they can finally now
Yeah.
be like, all right, we have to get rid of these guys.
Oh yeah.
With our help starting rebellions in the Gelric Order, hopefully, we can get them to wipe out the Gelric Order. At that point, when they've spent all their money on war and they've been pretty beaten down probably, we strike and we take out the Gelric or the Markovians. Like we can reset the whole scene here.
Oh.
Admittedly, it's pretty close to what they were trying to do in Afghanistan, and it didn't work there, but we're better than that. And we don't have
You're
oil
better-
motivations. Our
Well,
motivations
not
are all
yet.
pure.
Once
Not yet.
once you have your own town, you'll need the oil to, keep it running.
Mm-hmm. It's a good
Bad.
point.
I'm have to go because sleep and school and
yeah.
shit.
Lena,
Horrible.
I'm ending the
Nine.
stream. Stream ends in
Cheers.
5,
Thanks for watching.
4,